We got a lot of questions. We're not going to get to all of them, but we have some general ones that are very easy. And then we have some really hard ones. And when we get to the hard ones, you can either answer them or you can take a shot of alcohol. And that's your option. So...
Wait, what happened to... Wait, so when are we allowed to sip?
Whenever.
I'm just...
So I have to be sipping, and then when I don't want to answer, I have to shot?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can we talk
Oh, I was confused.
Wait, what are we doing?
I thought if we didn't want to answer, like, we're going to go through questions quick. We're going to answer, sorry, English. And then we're going to say, no, we sip. But then every 30 minutes, I thought we were going to do a really hard question. So if it's one of the questions that you already said no to, if you don't want to answer it again, you have to do a full shot. Because if not, Maya's going to just die.
Yeah,
okay.
Please,
same.
I will literally stop breathing if I do, like, I cannot do, like, 4 shots on stream, legitimately.
Well, just answer the questions, Maya. Don't be a pussy.
Cutie, the questions are from my Instagram, dude. They're so
They're
cringe.
awful. They're actually
so
awful.
bad.
Some of the questions are awful, I will say.
Yeah, one of the ones you circled earlier, I'm like, really?
I mean, I left that one out. What it asked if women fart.
You guys are so stupid. Like, what kind of fucking questions that?
Oh, I can't fucking wait. This is going to be great.
Like,
Okay, so how are we doing it? Can I...
Yeah, let's do it Melena's way. I think that's smarter. I think,
Okay.
yeah, okay. So, first question. I think this is just a good icebreaker. I think we should just start with this. First question is just everybody's first impression of, like, do you remember your first impression of each person in this call?
I'll
Yeah.
start with just one word for, like, everyone. All right. Macaiyla, outspoken. Maya, wholesome. Malena, drunk. And Cutie, annoying.
Oh my god!
wait, what is outspoken? Does that mean I just talk too much? I gotta Google
No,
it.
like
Out.
blunt, honest, like just saying
Oh,
whatever
hell
comes to your
yeah.
mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Am I next?
Yeah.
I'll go in line. So Adept. I don't remember Adept. Not gonna lie.
Damn.
Malena, you just evil or mean. Maya, sweet. Cutie, chef. I don't know. Happy chef.
You can say
Cake
annoying.
girl.
I'll
Cake
take
girl.
it.
Normal. I can't remember. This is already bad. Just skip me. Move on.
Just drink, Macaiyla.
What's like a good word for someone who's like better than others, like in a good way?
Like an overachiever.
Yeah, Adapt, overachiever. Macaiyla, childish. Maya, too
Get
sweet.
fucked.
And then QTCinderella, kind of psycho, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like the you know, the whole cake stabbing, the signs, the bed bugs.
The
Like
bed.
we all thought she was fucking crazy. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
True.
True.
But
True.
it's Adept is in like a good way though, because the first time I met her, we don't have to explain that story, but I don't think overachiever is the right word. She is just better than other people. Like she looks down at people, and like everyone else looks up at her, and she's just like, yeah, it's me. Everyone down there. Like I don't know the English word.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. My nickname in high school was overachiever, so I'm not
Okay,
making
I
that
got it.
up. It was like a weird softball meme, and they all started saying it, so that's really crazy. That was the word you picked.
I don't remember meeting Adept. Adept, where did we meet? Did we meet at that?
I don't
same night
remember.
met? Okay, I don't remember
Yeah.
meeting Adept.
No, the in
Um,
person for the first time was when I met when you met Malena too.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know. Macaiyla was really nice. I also thought she was blonde. That's why I was talking about
Rude.
her.
Fucking wig.
Malena drunk also, and then Cutie scary. I was scared of Cutie for a long time.
That's fine. I'm
How
sorry,
That's what I
everybody.
remember.
I don't remember Cutie. Like I literally only remember her baking on stream. Like I don't know where this scariness comes from. I just remember her doing cakes and shit.
She would like be on the Raj show
Yeah.
back then and like threatening to kill all her boyfriends and
Well,
crazy
I don't
stuff.
know about that. That's dramatic.
I'm just kidding.
But you know, I was paid a lot of money to act that way. I'm reformed. I wasn't paid anything, but it worked and I got lots of viewers from it, so that was ideal. Adept, you were on one of my first Austin shows. On a Queen of the Hill, and everyone told me to be afraid of you, and that was my first impression. Was just like, don't talk to Adept, and I was like, all right, won't say anything. And then Macaiyla, I feel like, is also just very intimidating. Malena, my first impression was I needed help with like tech shit. She has the best tech shit, and I DM'd her on Instagram, and she actually replied, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. And then Maya, I remember Maya. Maya's a fun one. I remember when Maya first came out, it was like when I was pretending to be in love with Mizkif. And Maya was like the new thing. And I was just like, I just had to be rude to Maya. I feel like I was just mean to Maya all the time because that's what I was supposed to do. It was awful.
Like, the first time we met in person, though, do you remember at that party when you were like...
So dramatic. So dramatic.
I was so scared.
I don't blame you.
She was so mad. She was like kicking people out of a party. That's when I met her in person. I was like, oh, hi. Like, sorry.
Yeah, Maya's walking into the house that I'm kicking people out of. And I'm like, I was like, oh, hi, nice to meet you. You're good, you can go in. And then I turn around, I'm like, you need to get the fuck out. And Maya's just like, hi. It's just like, oops.
Yeah. Respect.
But yeah, I think that's my first impression on anybody. Does anyone have any questions on there that like stand out to them that they want to start with?
Oh, God.
Yeah, there's a lot of questions that stand out, but I don't know if I want to ask them.
You want to jump straight to the finger in the asshole question?
No, please.
What?
Oh, she didn't get it.
Macaiyla didn't review the questions.
I didn't read these yet. Yeah.
Wait, is there like a Google Doc, or are we reading them from Discord or something?
They're on
Discord.
Okay.
Introduce ourselves first, Chat's saying? Do we need to? I mean, I guess, sure. Go ahead and do that. Introductions, please. Adept, you go first.
Okay, well, I'll do it. I'm Adept, and I originated from Overwatch, and I only have one eyelash on, so I wish Cutie would have picked someone else first. But it's fine. I am a very blunt person, a very straightforward person, and I appreciate those kinds of interactions with people. So, I guess that's me. That's about it.
I'm Macaiyla. You guys know that. I don't need to tell you. You know who I am. Okay? Let's just not pretend you guys know who I am. I've been with Tyler for 4 years. If you don't know who I am, fuck you. I'm Tyler One's girlfriend, obviously, and that's it. I don't have a career. My career is being edgy and toxic, and I'm very outspoken, and I tell people how it is. So fuck you guys. All right.
Wait, sorry. I think I should mention, like, I'm a housewife because of XQC. Like, that's my correlation. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, I'm a fucking whore maid, whatever Tyler needs at the time. That's what I turn into. I'm like a house worker, that's my life. That's my job. So, and I'm in school. So yeah, I'm like a whore on one side and then I'm like a schoolgirl on the other. All right, next person.
That's super exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I am Malena. I am 24, and I'm very smart. I'm bilingual, and I'm very opinionated, and I'm known as a very angry lady on all forums on the internet. A lot of people saying that they're ashamed of me being Norwegian, but y'all can suck it. And then I'm also a YouTube editor for Soda Poppin'. I am the roommate of Greek Goddess Soda Poppin', and I am NMPLOL's girlfriend. And I also stream with him every morning at 8 a.m. And then, I'm also very good friends with Adept and Macaiyla, and I hope to become better friends with both Cutie and Maya. And I'm really glad to be here. And cheers.
Nice. Good job.
Okay. I'm Maya. I'm 22. Hi, Jacob Bake. I am Ms. Kiff's girlfriend. I stream. My thing on Twitch is conservation. So I do wildlife rehabilitation, and I have a podcast where I do conservation stuff. And then I'm a falconer, so I do birds of prey primarily. But yeah, I like animals and birds in particular. And sometimes I stream games, but really only for bounties. And that's pretty much it.
Queen.
I like that. I like that.
I'm also like the least outspoken person here by far. And like the most beta by far.
Not
All
after
these
you have
women would
drinks in
kick
you,
my
Maya.
ass. All these women would kick my ass.
I would never touch you. I would never touch you unless it was a hug.
I would
Basically,
beat anyone up who did touch you,
Mm-hmm.
Maya.
I think we would all
Alright.
beat other people up for
We
you.
protect you.
Alright.
And you're Ms. Kip's girlfriend, Maya?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Nah, he's your boyfriend.
True.
True.
Okay, yeah.
Really, we should have just had him
True,
on.
actually.
Yeah.
True.
He's the housewife to Maya.
Yeah.
Well, my name's Cutie. Or QTCinderella, I guess, it's the full name. I do a lot of baking on stream. I don't really play video games anymore because I'm kind of bad at them. Or Adept will say dog shit, garbage, trash, won't play with me. But that's just, verbatim.
Music to my ears. Nothing but the truth is being said right now.
I am representing the Ludwig household. For anybody who does not know him, he's like stayed in his own realm, which I think was like very impressive. But now he's like started to like make friends and he's more well known to people. So yeah, that's why I'm here in his closet.
Hooray.
We all have our things.
Wow.
Good intros.
I just want to say I knew who you were before I knew about him.
True.
True.
So-
True, actually.
I heard about you first, so let's say he's representing your household.
That's how we first met. Actually, is I was the bigger streamer, so I had like 1,000 viewers and he had like 300. And then he just like reversed leeched me, and it was just like it was actually really impressive. And I was like, wow, yeah, I need that in my life. And that's
I
what
couldn't
happened.
agree more.
Yeah, if you can meet a better leech than yourself, then that's when you're like, oh, okay, he knows.
Talk.
Yeah. Okay. Well, next questions. I feel like we're not drunk enough to like just jump into these things yet.
I am. Let's fucking
do some
go.
Don't do the good ones. Don't do the good ones. Like, go with the okay ones.
Okay,
and
let's
then
start
when
with
we get
okay
drunk.
ones.
Yeah.
Okay, casual okay ones. These are just stupid ones because I do want to say I don't want to make this too much about the men in our life because we are used to be treated like stupid accessories and shadows to them. I'm sure every single one of you have had messages in your chat that are like, hey, tell so-and-so to go live, tell so-and-so to go live, you're not a good
Yep.
so-and-so, blah, 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 all that stupid bullshit.
Yep.
But also, of course, people do want to hear our sides of shit. And so, yeah, I think we should start with just like another nice warm-up is, Adept, how did you meet XQC?
Okay, so we first met in Overwatch, and I think we were both like streaming at the time, and we were on. I remember the map, I remember the game, everything, and it was just going downhill fast. Like nobody was talking to each other, nobody was communicating. We were just like losing, and I was just like, oh my god, this
Yep,
team
there
is
you go.
so.
Yeah,
like,
guys, what's
hard.
up? How's everybody doing?
I mean,
Listen, if any of you girls are single, I'll date any one of you, okay?
Sorry.
Your boyfriends are all soy boys.
Can you tell Greek he looks
Thanks.
big?
Get out of my room, thank you. Close the door. Close the door.
looks big as
Greek, close
fuck.
the fucking door. Okay.
All right. I accidentally called him Nick. I only had one sip of wine. My bad. Anyways, so yeah, I was just like, oh, okay, wow, like this is going really bad. And then I was like, wow, this is just garbage. And then he just screams on the mic. He's like, you guys are all garbage. And then the game ended and it was over. And then I met him like a few months later after not really seeing him that often. I met him like a few months later at the Blizzard Overwatch World Cup. Or
That's
no,
crazy.
no. The Overwatch League preseason. Sorry, Overwatch League preseason.
How did you guys even I'm so confused. How did
Yeah,
you
how'd you
guys
guys
Yeah,
talk?
like what the fuck?
Okay. Well, when you're high rated in the game, there's only so many high rated players. Like for example, top 500 is only 500 players in your region. So like back then there were so many players that if you were in Grandmaster top 500, you were always getting in games with each other. And so we all had like a big friend group of top rated players, basically.
Wow. Okay.
And we were all going to the clubs together. Like the Overwatch crew was pretty fun. I miss them a lot.
How long ago was that?
About 2.5 years ago, I think.
Wow. All right. Macaiyla?
So you guys know I sniped Tyler. Well, fuck. I'll go through the basics.
Pretend we don't know you, Macaiyla. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so I found out about who Tyler was. I'd never watched League. I didn't care. I found out who he was because of a clip of him reading a racist donation. That's how I ended up finding his channel from the start. Like, his reaction was just funny to it. No, racism's not funny. His reaction was just funny. So then I followed his channel because of that. That was like in March or something. Fast forward to August, I had just gotten banned from Twitch, and I used to hang out in an H1Z1 Discord with like some of the best players because like we used to do things called Champions Arena and like just like games with scrims with one another. Like everyone was there, Doc was there, Tifu, Greek, like everyone knew each other. Eventually me and like a group of 5 people or some amount of people, we sniped Tyler in H1Z1, and it was probably for like an hour. We were just trying to say edgy things on stream because if you guys watch him back then, you knew that everyone who got in a lobby with Tyler was screaming in the pregame lobbies like everything possible. So that was me. I was one of those people. So anyways, I like always ended up not getting with him. So his friend, my friend Sloth, I knew Sloth before Tyler. Sloth invited me. Sloth and Greek I knew before Tyler. They invited me to play with Tyler, and that's how I met Tyler. So I was in a lobby with them, and Tyler just ended up liking who I was as a person, I guess.
It's crazy.
From one day.
That's so nuts that someone can actually like you for your personality.
He just liked me, and then
Holy fuck.
he ended up adding me after the stream on Steam, and he played games with me offline, and then we Skyped, and then my news got leaked, and then that's how I met Tyler. Alright,
What?
It's got leaked?
No, we
Did
can
he
get back to
know
that
you
later.
were-
We can
Oh,
get back to that later. I have
Did
questions
he
for
know
you
you were a
regarding that.
girl first? Or did he think you were a little boy? Did he know you were a girl or did he think you were a little boy?
Are you serious?
Yeah, I get that all the time, so I'm just curious because you were
You
even
knew I was a
4 years
girl.
ago, right?
You knew I was a girl. Greek introduced me because I knew who Greek.
Okay.
Dude, I just want to say though, Greek, I know you're watching. Greek had the biggest ego back then. Before he was big, just because he knew Soda. So Greek would never Greek was friends with me, but Greek would never add me or play or anything. Like his ego was times 10.
Soda.
Yeah,
Greek's so
he was a
obnoxious.
soda
He still
frog.
does this, dude. I hear it in the kitchen. Soda. Like it's so fucking annoying, dude. At least you escaped it. I live with it.
I got so lucky that him and Sloth played with Tyler, and I just got in at the right time. So yeah, that's how I met TT.
I want her gone.
And that was 4 years ago, you said?
Well, yeah, our 4-year anniversary's in this November. So yeah. Yeah, me and TT.
All right, Malena, tell us your romantic story.
There is nothing romantic about it. Nick and I never e-dated. Like, it seems like all of you like did.
Oh, whoa!
No,
I
no,
didn't
no.
date.
Nick and I was just friends online. It was, we didn't have like an awkward meetup where we had like what's it called? Where we had like called and done Skype calls. I can never imagine doing that. I would cringe so hard. Okay.
No. I will
We didn't do
clarify.
that either.
First of all, I told him from the start, I don't e-date. We need to meet in person, and then we met in person.
Just
and-
immediately?
No, like.
So
the
you
week-
had no intentions of dating him?
I told him I do not date unless I like meet you and I know we can have some type of.
So it crossed your mind. So it was kind of
Right.
awkward. So when you met him, you were like, "Oh, dude, we might end up dating. I don't know if I'm gonna like you." See,
Yeah,
I would never be able to do that in
That
person.
didn't
Right,
happen with
I
me and
said
Felix
we
at all. I had
might.
no intention of being even close friends with him at all. It just happened naturally, and I really liked the person that he was, and we got to know each other, and things went on from there.
And now you're
Yeah,
great roommates.
In person, because he moved to California, and now we're great roommates.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I was a moderator for Chance in his community. I'd been watching him for like a year. And then I went to DreamHack to meet up with everyone in the community. And then Nick and I just hit it off really well. Like, it just kind of clicked. It was weird.
Wait, were
But-
you both mods for Soda?
No. He was roommates with Chance. And then I met Nick for the first time, and then it just kind of clicked. And then I just walked into that trap, and now I'm just like stuck here in America. And yeah,
Wait, how long?
I
have you
have
guys
to
been
say,
together?
Nick tells the story very differently. Sorry, but go ahead, Maya.
and then
long has it
and then
been?
I came to America with him. We flew back in like 2014. I flew with him to America, and then we've been back and forth ever since. And then
6 years?
yeah.
6 years? Holy shit.
Wow.
Can I clarify something really quick? Because I'm still hung up on that e-dating bullshit. Who said that? Who the fuck just called me an e-dater?
Malena.
Malena,
You're so fucking
Shut
annoying.
your
Can you let
whore
Maya tell her story?
okay,
No
you
one
wanna talk
cares.
about it?
No one cares, Macaiyla.
You want to talk about e-dating? I'll talk about e-dating. Okay.
The expert
I-
pulls up.
Ours is, so...
LSF relationship, omega lol.
Legitimately. I started streaming. I was just like singing on stream. Then I brought my red-tailed hawk out on stream, and then it was clipped and put on LSF, which I did not know what LSF was, or I had never used Reddit or whatever. I also didn't know who Miskif was, or anybody for that matter. But he saw the clips, and then it became that like flavor of the month thing where a bunch of clips of me were getting posted on LSF. And then I was building my PC one day on stream, and then Matt called me, and he was like, I work at Best Buy, I can build your PC, which he didn't. And then the day after that, he got banned for a week, so we talked a lot that week. And then when he came back, some royal prince paid him a few $1,000s to fly me out. So then I flew out to Texas, and I met him, and then a handful of months later, we started dating. Yeah.
I can't wait to start asking you questions about Miss Kif. It's gonna be so funny.
Boy. Okay.
Let her drink a little first, Malena.
Yeah.
Cute. And you moved to Texas.
I did. I moved here in mid-May, so I've been here. It's hot, but it's good so far.
Is it hotter than California?
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was like Central Coast. It was like max 80 out there. It's like 105 here.
It's so humid here too. It feels like it's 140.
Mm-hmm.
Well, mine was the opposite of Maya's. It was after an Austin show where I was farming men for content because, duh. I was going through just chatting and just finding, lonely looking guys and going into their chat and kind of harassing them a little bit, maybe. Wow. And Ludwig and his roommate were building a PC, and I went into the chat and I just said, will you date me? And he said, no, I'm a tier 3 Pokimane sub. I won't date you. And then it just led to like weeks of me going into his chat. I have an emote in my chat that says dad ? And that's from that time in my life where we would just go to just chatting streamers and just spam them with dad. Because essentially my chat was just, they don't have fathers, they just are trying to figure out how to have a masculine figure in their life. So we'd go through different chats and just spam dad. And then he was the only one that was like funny. And so I just go back to him a lot. And then eventually we became friends. And now I live in his closet. So that's very exciting.
Pog.
Yeah. Really made it once you're in the closet.
So you like physical attraction at first, or not really, or kinda, or you didn't think about it?
I didn't even think about it. I really didn't. I remember I pulled up the stream because there was 2 guys, and I was like, I don't know which one he is. We'll see. Like I didn't even care. I was just farming content, and then he was just like really fucking funny, and I was like, all right, well, there's that. I feel like people always overthink that, and I just think personality shines through every single time. I could be crazy, but
Sure.
that's what I think.
It's an interesting thing about personality. I never expected to date Ms. because we're so different. We're so different. When I first came out to Texas, I told my parents before I left that I was like, I'm probably not going to date this person. Like, he's super different. We're super, I don't know, he's just like a weird streamer dude. But here we are. It's been a year already. It went by so fast.
Crazy fast.
I know.
And if any of you broke up with your current roommate or boyfriend, if your lease ended, would you
I
stop streaming? Would any of you stop streaming?
I don't stream, but I
don't stream.
I think I'd quit Twitch. Like, I think I wouldn't. I'd deactivate everything. Just move on. I want to be a normie so bad.
I'm in the same boat as Macaiyla. I want to be a normie.
I want to be a normie so bad. Like,
What are you doing?
I hate, like, chat, you guys are cool sometimes, but I don't know,
heard you say I'm
normies
not
are just
physically attractive. Now I'm just.
I didn't say you weren't
No, I
physically.
get it. I'm ugly. It's only for my humor. Apparently
She
I'm a fucking
hey, you know
like
what?
a
She
grouch.
definitely didn't say, "Damn, he was hot as
I
hell."
did. I'm sorry, I didn't
Did you say there was
objectify
another
her.
guy too? You couldn't tell the
Like,
difference.
Yeah.
personal information.
Dude, who was the other guy,
We
QT?
will be talking about dick size.
Like not ours though, like other people's.
We will be comparing
What?
inches of your dick size to Tyler
we can
one's
do that.
dick
No,
size.
no.
That's fine.
You're not worried about it
I
at all?
just want to
No.
reveal.
He's crying, guys.
Oh no.
He's scared. No, God, I'm sorry I didn't objectify you. Next time.
But what
Okay,
what are
anyway,
your
sorry.
opinions on that? Like, what would you guys do?
I would take a break probably, but I don't think I'd stop streaming. I kind of like I've made a little bit of my own lane with the conservation stuff, and it's like really important to me. And I've done a lot more because I've been on Twitch and conservation than I did without it before, even though I was doing work there before. So I couldn't give it up, but it would suck. It'd be so weird.
It'd be awful.
Like so much of our communities overlap, and like our like I don't know Twitch without Miss, because I started like a month, not even, before I met him, like before I got on LSF. So.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine how cancer your chat would be after that?
Dude, no.
Like it would just be clips of just like
both of our
bullshit.
both of our chats would be fucking.
It would just be
trash.
garbage. That would suck ass.
I feel like they would clip every single little thing
Oh my
that
God.
you said that could even remotely somewhat tie into Miskip, even if it wasn't about him at all.
Yeah.
There was just a bird outside the window, dude. They clip it and send to her. Like anything.
It'd be like
Yeah,
thinking
you're actually
about
right.
you. He talked about a bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think.
I think
Oh, go Adept.
no, you go.
Oh, I think I'd quit. I'd say fuck it.
Really?
Yeah, it's not worth the mental. That'd be such bad mental.
I mean, do you guys enjoy
made
this?
that way, Gabe. You can't what? Come on, cutie.
You
You
made
Come
it.
on.
No, I think it sounds like hell. That sounds like hell.
Yeah, it really does.
It's just like, I would be like, all right, peepo poof, and I'd be outie, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. Yeah, Adept, what about you?
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna take a second to talk from my heart, just because, like, you know, there are a lot of
Please.
streamers on this platform. Do you know what I mean? And like, I'm sure many of them have publicly dated each other, and even if their communities aren't like gigantic, even if it's very small, they still might feel those same feelings that like you're explaining, like, oh, it would be a nightmare. I can't imagine it. I think that like when you think about the situation and when you're living through that situation, I feel like that's something that you can easily be overcome by, like that feeling of giving up, like it's too hard, I don't want to face it, this and that. But if you genuinely love streaming and that's what you want to do, like personally, I want to stream for the rest of my life, even if it's not the main focus of my life like it is right now. You know, at some point you just have to get up and do those things you love, even against all odds. Like you have to do them. You can't give up and let bad circumstances and bad people take that away from you, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
But if you like,
Adept's a
for
strong
people like,
bitch.
for people like Macaiyla, like who doesn't even stream, who really wants to be normie, like I could easily, like, you know, I would want her to go be happy, go be free, people like that. But people that genuinely love stream, that want to be there, like, you know, at some point you just stand on your feet and you just take the step because it's what you have to do. You can't give up.
Yeah. I don't know, man. You're crazy. You're brave. All right, first hard question. Does everyone have their shots?
No.
I just finished this, so can I
Oh.
like go get some alcohol?
Yeah, everyone go get alcohol.
I don't have hard.
I'm gonna
You get
be.
shots of White Claw, Maya.
I'll go slow, Maya. I'll go slow with you because I'm a lightweight too. So
That
like,
looked like hand sanitizer, Macaiyla.
dude, it's Smirnoff, this shit is so bad. Do you guys drink vodka normally? Because I hate it. It's
No.
like my worst drink.
In college.
At Greek God X on Twitch. At Greek God X on
Oh
Twitch,
my
guys. Follow me, guys. I really need the
God.
hosts.
Thanks for the
That's
subs.
crazy. Did he
Dude, I
give
got
you
this from the
subs,
gas
Maya?
station. Oh
He gifted
my-
me 10 subs.
Wow.
Big time. Also, Call Me Carson said hi.
Oh, call me Carson.
Oh, chat. Also, if I'm looking at my phone, because people are like, get off your phone, the questions are on here.
Oh my god.
Oh, she just cut out. What
Maya just died.
What the fuck? Maya?
Whoops.
What the fuck?
I
She's
went in my
not.
phone on Discord and I pressed join on accident.
Oh.
Hello.
Welcome
Hey.
back.
We're back.
Get it, Maya. It's crazy to get worked up over that.
Sorry.
It's okay. I need to actually go grab whiskey real quick. I don't
Can
have
I
it.
actually take shots of seltzer? Because I will.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine. Adept, what do you have?
I have wine.
Oh, that's great.
Does anyone else have
What
vodka?
the fuck? Am I the only one drinking?
I'm going
I
to
have
go get
vodka.
it. I'm
I have
going to get
vodka.
it.
I have the
Okay.
Ketos for like
Thank
a
God.
hard question. I have.
I
that,
don't-
but That's gonna be like.
I have
Okay,
raspberry
thank you
vodka
for those
too,
5
and I have
subs. I
I have
appreciate
beers
that.
all day, all day.
I'll be
But,
right back.
yeah.
Let me go grab it.
I'll take 2.
Oh, y'all some
seltzer.
silly bitches.
I'll take 2 shots of seltzer for your 1 shot of fucking.
I'm
It's
not
like really how she
60%.
has to walk out of her closet. Do you guys see that? She's struggling.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
She's walking.
What does
side-
he put her in a closet? Like, does he not have like other rooms in the house?
I
Dude,
just
I
like-
didn't have one. Dude, like I can understand her struggle. I would have to sit in the living room. We don't have extra rooms, and now I have the dungeon.
Well,
Yeah.
can't you just like sit in the living room?
But well, I live in a trailer, so it's different. I don't know her situation.
But
Imagine
no,
being a millionaire living in a trailer. That's just like
That's true love right there.
That's
That's
Tyler's pure happiness, Malena.
yeah. I'm making
being
you
in a
happy.
trailer.
Mhm, yeah.
I
It-
can't
it
wake up. I can't wait to wake up. A step in mud.
I don't
No,
know.
what?
At Felix's house, there wasn't extra rooms except like the basement, so I'd have to stream in a corner like what she's doing right now too. Little.
Matt's building a house, or Miss is building a house, and I'm gonna stream from a closet from there also. Good stuff.
What were we talking about?
Are you, we were
What?
talking about your struggle to get out of your closet.
Yeah, shut up. Don't make fun of my closet. I'm sorry I'm poor, you guys. Alright? Ludwig's moving soon, so I might get a bigger closet.
That's
Ooh,
good.
well, you guys are moving. Next step, Pog.
No, I have my own house. I have my own house.
Oh,
But speaking of the last question, so this is the hard question now, so everyone has their repercussions.
okay.
The
You
last
pick
question
one?
was about breaking up. So, guys, feel free to answer this. Would you get married to your current significant other or drink?
well, let's start down the line with the.
Adept, take it away.
I haven't really considered marriage like seriously, but fuck it, sure, why not? I would do it. It's just paper, and it's just like, oh my god, if I ever got divorced, oh whoa, like I would do it.
From
Like-
roommates to husband and wife.
Yeah,
Roommates.
That's a big state for a roommate.
It's just paper, like I don't know, whatever.
Are you talking
Adept,
about
I was thinking
now?
about business. No, just at some point. Just at some point.
Oh. Am I next? Oh, I'm next.
The sad thing is
Dude.
these are the easy questions.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say I just want his money, but people are just gonna believe that and clip it. As an honest answer, I wouldn't marry him right now because I'm 21 years old.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was cute.
I'm not getting married at 21. Period. But
Yeah.
yes, I want to spend the rest of my life with Tyler for sure. Like,
Aw.
yeah, we already talked about kids and stuff. Not now, but
Yeah,
down
like
the line. We've already
for me
talked about
personally,
You guys are gonna have some fucked up kids. Let me just say that.
Shut the fuck up. You don't know what
Holy
you're
shit,
talking
dude.
about.
You're gonna break every single law in the book. Like, it's gonna be so bad. Bad
I
kids.
told them we're not
Bad at
having kids.
league. Bad posture. Very loud. Dent. Like, it goes on and on.
I told Tyler we're not having kids until he gets a big house or something because his screaming is gonna make our kids deaf. I know for a fact. Like they're not gonna be able to hear properly, and like something's just gonna be fucked up with them if we live here. So yeah. But fuck you, Malena. Your kids are gonna be fucked too. Look at Nick's big ass head. Like like it's freaking huge. I'm sorry, that was toxic.
Okay. Yeah, for tax purposes, let's go.
Wow. No one's drinking on that. I thought there'd be more people drinking. Okay, Maya.
I know Matt's watching. I hope he's not drinking anything because he'd spit it out. But I'm like under the opinion that when I date someone, like I'm not gonna date them if I know that there's an expiration date on the relationship. So I would not marry him now or soon. But like, I wouldn't be dating him if I didn't, like want a future with him because that's stupid.
preach.
So,
Preach.
and I do want to get married. So, I guess the answer is yes, but not at all something soon at all. Cutie.
Yeah, chug it. Just chug it down.
Oh my god! Really? You can't answer that? Okay,
I like to keep. I mean, okay, listen. I am the same. That was a lot. That was more than a shot.
What is that?
That's whiskey, right?
That's whiskey,
Ew.
yeah. I'm the same
you
as
crazy.
Maya when it comes to intention. I'm 100% the same as Maya, but I also... Sorry, he's drying his hair right outside the door.
What an annoying
Wow.
twat.
Yeah.
Holy
You
shit.
really wanted attention. You look
She
great,
can't get the
Ludwig.
attention for 2 seconds. Imagine. Has to
look
puff his
fantastic,
fucking
okay?
hair up.
He just got out of the shower. I'm in his closet, Malena. Don't call him a
Dude, you
twat.
can't let his hair lay flat, dude. He has to puff it up with his hair dryer.
Malena's roasting the fuck out of you.
Oh, why are you roasting people?
He's going to the other bathroom now.
I don't have any other
Thank you.
personality
We
than being
appreciate
mean.
that.
Be nicer. Be nice to me now.
Anyway, I'm the same as Maya in that way where it's like, yeah, I don't get into shit if going into it is like, yeah, this is pointless. I don't like wasting my time. I feel like my eggs are expiring. Just kidding. That's just what my dad tells me, so I feel like I needed to say it.
Dude, no wonder you're crazy if your dad tells you that your eggs are expiring. What the fuck?
Need some grandmother told me.
Wait, how old are you? Hello?
I'm 25.
21?
I'm not
okay.
25.
21.
I'm older than 25, but I've hit the point where I just say I'm 25 now.
Wait,
really?
Can we say our ages?
I thought you were like 22 or 23.
Yeah, I thought so
Thank
too.
you. I'm 26. I just turned 26 this year, but I've
Me
decided to
too.
say 25 now.
Wait, you
wrong?
make
That
it
is,
seem like
you
that's
do
old.
not look like that. Like,
On the
genuinely.
internet,
That's
it's
not to, like,
old.
Why? 26?
Feels like it.
What?
Yeah, everyone on the internet is like, "Oh, you're fucking expired," and I'm like, "Okay."
What?
No, not at all.
Felix calls me a fossil.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm
Adept?
26 too. I'm the same age as her.
Malena, how old are you
What?
again? Are you 22?
I'm 24.
I'm the youngest here. Maya, how old
No,
are you?
Maya.
I'm 22.
I'm 21.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
we
yeah.
had to use Maya's ID to get you into the bar.
What?
Oh my God,
Wait, what?
Yeah, I remember.
I
Wait,
don't
was that
remember
for me? That was me?
Yeah,
No,
that
it
was
was,
you.
no. It was Jay's ID.
It was Jay's.
Oh, we used
I
Jay's
still
ID.
have
Yeah,
it.
I would've
still have her
panicked.
ID. Oh my god.
FBI, open up.
I straight up would have been like, no, I can't.
He asked me
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I remember him asking me, "Can you give me the full address?" And I was like, "I'm not even gonna try, dude." Like,
Oh, yeah, we walked away.
I just walked away instantly.
That was so embarrassing. Okay. Okay. What? Do we have any other fun questions?
Yeah. Anyway, but what I was saying is I agree with Maya 100% on everything she said. But my thing is I am very careful about what I give to my chat because they take that inch and they just turn it into like fucking like if I say that then they're like, "Oh, you're getting married tomorrow. Congrats. Let us send you presents." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they're crazy.
My chat is saying right now that I'm ruining Felix's chat because they're all talking about marriage right now, and I'm like, okay,
See?
please
Oh no.
take a step back, please. Like,
Oh no.
you guys are gonna ruin the whole thing if you're doing that. That's
Yeah.
so odd.
Damn, that's so cringeworthy.
So that's
It
why
really
I
is.
plead the fifth and I drink. Everybody,
Yeah,
get
don't
fucked.
be weird,
Okay?
champ, guys. Don't be weird, champ.
Okay, next question. Let me find it.
Is it another hard question?
No, we can do a few more easy ones.
Okay. Why is the finger and asshole one in general and not in hard questions?
I think it's
Greek!
Wait, is that an
Greek
easy
keeps
question?
gifting me subs. I think he wants attention.
Greek, why are you in Maya's chat? Please give me
Greek's-
subs.
Yeah,
Greek's
give me
gifted me.
subs.
Greek's
Hey,
gifted me
Greek.
30 subs.
Jesus, he's rich. We get
Greek,
it.
just give me like 5, bro. Honestly.
Hey, listen, any girls in chat, if you want to be on this podcast someday, Greek is single. You can date him.
Yeah, you can't be
True.
fucking psycho though, because you're gonna be living with me, and we only have room for one psycho in this house, and that's me. So don't be fucking crazy.
Well, all right. He can't date a woman then. Any men
You
in
can't
this
be
chat?
ENFP, dude. No ENFPs, and then no Sagittarius. Because Macaiyla's Sagittarius, and I would not want to live with
I am
Macaiyla.
not a
I'd kill her.
Sagittarius. I'm a fucking Leo, you
Oh,
moron.
that's so much worse. What the
Wow,
fuck?
is that worse? I'm
Because you're known for being obnoxious, and that fits your
known for
personality
being a
perfectly.
fucking winner and number one. Let's start right there. I would be the best person in that household, period. Oh, wait. Guys here are going to think this is so cringe because we're talking about, what is it, astrology or...
I know
astrology is
nothing about
hilarious.
astrology.
Okay, let's
yeah.
skip it because they're all cringy.
Yeah, they're getting so... Yeah.
I think it's dumb as hell, but someday you could convert me. I'll say I can be converted. But for now, I think it's stupid as fuck.
Agreed.
Can I ask questions that's not on the sheet that I have
Yeah.
gotten?
Yeah.
Okay. You can just choose not to answer by drinking. So I kind of just want to start getting people to drink because I'm the only one who has
Right,
I
been
just
drinking.
drink. I just drink.
Okay. So you can just choose not to answer. What's the hardest drug you've ever done?
Weed.
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 Malena?
Wait, what?
Are you there?
Malena.
No, I'm kidding.
You asked
I did edibles. I thought I was gonna die, and I'm never doing drugs again. So.
Oh my
that's
god,
it.
I did edibles.
was there.
They were terrible. They were
No, that's not. That wasn't the time when we went to the Korean barbecue. I swear I ate edibles and I got called the void, man. Like it was so fucked up.
so
It,
bad.
I wrote an essay on my phone why never do drugs again. I was like crying and like
Oh
I was
my
crying.
god!
I was crying, holding my knees. And I was like, dude, my mom was right. That drugs trigger underlying mental disorders, and I'm going to a mental hospital. Like it was so
Yeah.
bad. Okay.
Oh
Okay,
my
okay.
god.
I
I've
took
got
my
that before.
edible in high school during my last class. It was terrible. I thought it wasn't working, so my friend gave me a second one, and it was the worst experience of my life. Like I didn't realize how strong it is compared to actually smoking. I mean, it just hits you. You're in another world. I will never do it again. It's
Can you
so
guys imagine Macaiyla doing any sort of drug?
No.
Like
Well,
how she would
Thank God,
be?
I was the class clown, so they weren't weirded out by me laughing the entire time, but I was definitely I barely made it home. I thought I was gonna die. I wanted to call 911. I was that paranoid.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I remember getting on the bus and I couldn't move. Everything was spinning. I didn't want to tell my mom. I just
Did you feel your pulse and you were like, am I
Everything.
breathing with like the
Everything.
time?
I
I was
went
trying
to
to find a
bathroom.
clock to
I was trying
measure
to-
my breath.
I thought
Oh
I was
my
gonna
God.
puke. I tried purging, putting a finger in my throat so I could
the fuck?
throw up. I felt like I was in another world. I don't even know. It was just terrible, but yeah,
Yeah, don't do drugs, kids. That's
I couldn't handle it.
No, big agree on that one.
Nothing bad even
Dude,
happened.
I
when you
actually
had
I actually
edibles.
wrote an essay on my phone why I should
Oh
never
my
ever do it
God.
again.
Holy shit.
You
Yeah.
want to show the date on it?
Yeah, the date was June. No, I don't want to share the date. It was in California. It was bad. Like we were watching Animal Planet, and it was just disgusting, man. I can't tell you. it was really bad. I was like pacing around a kitchen island.
Yeah, you pace around. It's so fucking weird.
I freaked my friend out to the point where he started projectile vomiting.
What?
Okay, enough about this. Let's get another question.
Okay.
I walk off track.
Let's just do the infamous ass question, since I just want to get it off the list.
Oh my god.
What?
Have you? It's the funniest question on the entire list, and I left it on because Maya added it. I just thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that Maya added it.
I added it because I thought it was funny.
Can we just choose not to answer?
Yeah.
you
I don't know
wanna
what the
do it,
question is.
Malena?
I don't know what the question is.
It is,
Okay.
have you ever stuck your finger in someone's ass?
I'll start. No, I have not. Not even my own, unfortunately. So no, I have not.
Michaela.
Like,
Michaela's like, yeah, it was this one.
listen, no. Okay, I promise I never have, but I've attempted just to like while Tyler's walking, I'll just kind of like try to, but he gets so
Cork.
he gets so pissed off that I don't do it anymore.
Auction. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I like that password.
I like that. I like that.
I
I
need
like
one of
that.
those.
Yeah, I need a card. Okay, Maya.
I have not done that. Matt has done that to himself, but I have not done that.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know. He says he does. He used to do it when he jacked off or something. I don't know.
I mean, it has something to do with your like prostate or
yeah,
something.
it's a,
Yeah,
I guess it's a
It's like-
thing.
it's the male G spot, but I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. That's where your shit comes out. Like, I'm
Oh,
not.
true.
Yeah.
that's nasty.
I haven't. I would try. Why not? I would try at some point, but
All right.
he also gets very mad if I get anywhere close.
You try to like get close.
Come here. No. So yeah, no, I have never. But now we know. But Maya, would you ever?
I don't think so. It's too weird, man. I don't know. I would feel weird I feel weird after too. Like
How
I
do
don't know
you-
if I could stop thinking about it.
How do you clean
Yeah,
a
because
man's
you have to be
butthole?
careful with like your finger, you know?
Yeah,
It's
what do you
like,
do with it afterwards?
How do you-
Too
Does it
bad
smell like
Malena didn't answer the question. She might be able to answer these questions too.
Like, what does it smell like? What do you do there? Like, what? Like, is it
I'm
just
sure it smells like shit.
How do you clean a guy's asshole before putting it in? Like,
I don't even trust them to clean it properly. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's not happening.
Wait, do you
not-
douche assholes or just vaginas or neither? No.
I think you enema butts.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
those are big words I don't understand.
All my coworkers at my last job were all gay, and they would all talk about douching their assholes, which essentially is just
Oh.
enemas. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So
good.
like
Well,
having
there you
anal
go.
sex is actually a lot of work. Well, I don't know. I've never had anal sex.
She knows. She knows.
I don't know.
She knows. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, let
shit,
him-
dude.
let
I don't know why that seems so
Dude,
Dude, that's
sus.
not the only closet you're in, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, no, no.
Interesting.
Anyway, it's a lot of work, apparently. Next question. Have you ever fallen in love with a friend's boyfriend?
What?
Have you ever
No.
fallen in one with one of your friend's boyfriends?
No.
No, I haven't.
No.
That one's easy.
My friend's boyfriend.
I don't have friends, so that's fine.
In like
Yeah.
elementary
No.
school, I had a crush on the same guy that my friend had a crush on. I don't think that.
Yeah,
counts.
that too. Yeah.
That's
My
fucked up.
my friends, like especially like back on my normie days, my friends, they always fell in love with my boyfriends. You know what I mean? Like I
Mm.
totally cut them off, and then there they are, like 3 months later, hanging out with them, and I'm like,
That's
weird.
cringe.
yeah. But, so I would just cut them off.
I mean, I've had a guy break up with his girlfriend for me, but that was in middle school, so I don't think that counts.
Damn.
Wait, you had a guy break up with his girlfriend for you?
Yeah. it was-
Damn.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It was just a weird time.
Homie's got pool. Michaela's the type of girls I'm afraid of.
No, you're not afraid. I have a big chin now. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Now.
Like, well, I mean, I don't know. Back then, like, I don't know. I guess I was the best someone could get, maybe. But now it's like, look at my competition if I had any. Look at all the girls on Twitter now. Like, how do you compete with that? You know?
You shouldn't compete with that. Like, you shouldn't compare yourself to them. Like, everyone's different and beautiful in their own way, and that sounds really like cliche, but you should never compare yourself to other people.
It's so wholesome.
True.
That is another question. That's another one of the questions is, like, what do you do to avoid that? What do you do to avoid playing that game?
Honestly, I can't take my eyes off the mirror long enough to focus on anyone else. So
Oh
someone
my
else better take this question real quick. Someone else better answer it real fast.
What's the question again?
I don't know. I feel like you just have to learn how to love yourself.
Dude, all I know is that, okay, this is another kind of ego thing, but if a streamer chose me, then I know I'm doing something right, like, in a sense. So
What, a streamer?
I'm saying, like, if Tyler chose me out of a lot of girls that he had known before, then I'm clearly doing something that's right, like, that makes me, I guess, better in a sense. So I don't really try to compare to, like, other girls. Like, I can't explain it.
You just avoid it because you're confident.
Yeah, like, I'm confident that if he chose me, like, he could have chose a million other girls before me, and he stuck with me. So, to me, like, I don't really have to worry, I guess.
That makes sense.
For now. You know, I don't know.
I think that's a thing in a lot of relationships when people are just like, he chose me. So, like, that's,
yeah,
like,
that
makes sense.
Malena, I mean, Macaiyla, I just want to say that I think you're great with or without Tyler. Like, I don't think that that's like the whole foundation of why you're so great. You know what I mean?
Thanks, Adept.
She does think she's great only because of Tyler, and that's really sad because you would, like, even without him, you'd be you, and you're great.
Listen, I don't think I'd be shit online for sure, but my ego, like, normie wise, I think I'm a very above average for sure. But
no, Macaiyla, like, no offense, you have like 130,000 followers on Twitter. You don't see us having those type of numbers, and that's because you're funny. And it's not like Tyler gets like more views than any of our other boyfriends. That's because of you. That's because you're funny and you're original, and people like your personality, and they feel like they can. What's it called? Not reflect, but relate to you.
Can you guys relate to me being an idiot all the time?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Malena.
Sometimes when you don't know how you feel, you just go to Macaiyla's Twitter and you just see cock, and you're like,
yeah.
Dude, I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm already a little like tipsier. I'm just not gonna lie to you. Like, I always think about dick. Not anyone's dick, like Tyler's dick. So, like, that's why I'm always tweeting cock. People think it's just random. I'm trying to be quirky. No, it has nothing to do with quirkiness. I just want to suck his dick. Like, I don't. Like,
certified freak.
Like, I'm
7
just.
days a week.
Like, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, it's not meant to be quirky. Oh, girls like dick. Like, no, I'm gonna suck his dick if I'm tweeting about it. Like, I did it the other night. Literally, was my last tweet. Like
Malena was not kidding. Holy shit.
Move on.
I take back everything nice I said about you. You fucking crazy ass.
Maya, what do you say?
I think that something that helps me is like holding on to and remembering that there are like unique things about me that Matt appreciates about me, you know? Like he really likes how passionate I am about like animals and wildlife rehab and shit like that. And there aren't a lot of people like in our circles that are like that. So remembering that helps me, and it's like a big, you know, core part of my character. So yeah, that helps. But so I get insecure all the time though. I mean, on like for like physical appearance for sure. You know, like girls on Twitter, like Macaiyla said. Yeah.
Well, I think that's so beautiful.
It's so funny you say that, Maya, because like when I go to post on Instagram, I look through your Instagram to try to copy your selfies. I'm not kidding. I don't know how to take selfies. I look at your Instagram and I'm like, how does Maya do it?
You have a really great, like, your pictures are so good, like, you're so pretty, like, you do a really good job.
Maya, I'm not on.
Thanks.
Look, I'm not even on your Instagram. I remember the modeling one of you in like a green dress on some type of wall, and there's one of you like in jeans, like leaning
Yeah.
forward with your thighs. That like I remember all of that. Like
Oh my
you're definitely
God.
pretty for sure.
Thanks. Okay, cutie. Take it away.
It's like blushing now.
Holy shit.
I think.
Uncomfortable.
I mean, one thing I think about is like if you're ever questioning that is I think about the amount of DMs that like I get. Like think about the amount of DMs that you get every single day of just like weird ass people. You know what I'm saying? That like aren't like you just don't even reply to. Like people that are like, "Hey, let me fly you to Paris" and bullshit like that. You know, like, or "You're so pretty, I want to date you," and just like weird.
Those type of messages, I get the messages like go like, yeah, dude, I'm jealous of those type of messages. I get really bad shit.
Yeah, it's just like you get all those, and my thing is like I don't reply to any of those, so it's like being insecure to the point thinking that like you're like oh my god, sorry, Ludwig
Any Gawk
just
Gawk Queen Pug.
resubscribed and asked for Gawk Gawk, which is you
Oh.
know what that is, right, Macaiyla?
No, actually.
You don't?
Is that
Can I
dick
read that
sucking,
question?
or what is that? What is that? What did you say? Gawk? Gawk?
What?
What?
Doesn't that mean like,
Say, I'm trying to
like gagging on dick?
Oh, ew.
It's
That's what
just
guac guac
such a-
means. Like, hello?
Wait.
Yeah, they're putting it in my chat now too.
Is that
Cutie,
what
can
it
I-
is?
Cutie, can I read that question?
Yeah,
it's
read
like-
what question? Yes, read a question. Maya.
There was a question that I got on my Instagram. It says, "Is QTCinderella and Ludwig a couple, and does she give the Gawk Gawk suction pump soul snatcher?"
I will say that the blowjobs I've given. I'm good at what I do, ladies. If you need help, let me know.
I now suddenly want a blowjob from Cutie. Like it's the only thing on my mind right now. I'm sorry, I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, this bitch don't use teeth at all. Like, no teeth ever.
No.
Holy shit.
Dude, the inside of the back of her lips is like dented when she's done, dude. It's over.
Yeah, goodbye.
Jesus.
Ever
Okay, next
since
question.
I got an endoscopy with no sedation, and I just lost all feeling in the back of my throat.
I would love that. Wow.
Anyway, okay, next hard question. So you can drink or answer this question. Have there been any male streamers that have tried hitting on you or have tried to slide?
Starting in line.
Yeah, it starts with
Nope.
Adept every time. No,
No.
not one time.
I don't think
not
anyone.
that, not that I can recall, and if they did, I was like totally like oblivious to it. But also, I think that would be like really dumb of a streamer to even like enter that territory. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
agree.
Michaela.
Yeah, but I just can't. I just can't say who, but yes, for sure.
I think that calls for half a
Yeah,
shot.
you gotta have half a drink if you can't say.
I mean,
Do it.
Malena.
Wait, what is that? What are you drinking?
it was just Corona, and then I had.
Wait, what the fuck? You're drinking that? I'm drinking 40%? Like, this is so fucking unfair.
I just had vodka.
Hello?
I am tipsy. I can't drink this. If I drink any more right now, I will be hammered. Like I'll be there.
Okay, I should probably stop drinking that then, so I can actually answer questions in like half an hour.
Okay, to clarify, so all the chats understand, they mean anyone other than the people we're here because of.
Yeah, yeah.
Not
Obviously,
those
at
people.
some
That's
point,
obvious.
XQC slid in your DMs. Adept.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Thank you.
Me, no. I was really, really fat and ugly for like 6 years, and then I just started recently losing weight. So no one. Who the fuck would hit on that? So no. And then now I have like a 10K viewer indie boyfriend, so no one would cross into that territory, just like they wouldn't dare doing that with Adept and Macaiyla either, because you would get like flamed.
Are we talking about like while like I'm with Tyler right now, or
Yeah.
before that?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Because no one's really done
Oh.
that. Well, like one person has done it while I'm with Tyler, but there have been a few before Tyler.
Yeah,
Really?
before there were quite a few, but after it was like
Yeah.
full halt.
Yeah. Maya?
I want to ask like clarifying questions, but I also don't because I don't want to like lead. So I'm gonna drink 2 of these because I feel bad for Malena. It's
Uh-oh.
seltzer.
Oh no, don't do that because you feel bad for me. I want you to be able to answer questions.
I think it'll
It's
help her
seltzer.
answer questions.
This
Yeah,
is
she's
fine.
taking
Okay,
shots.
okay, yeah.
She's taking shots of
Let's go,
White
let's
Claw.
go.
She's fine.
Can you guys read the chat, or is it because of screen share you can't read the chat?
I can read the chat.
I have chat on my right monitor.
Okay. Can I? No, I mean like our Discord chat.
I can see it on my phone. I can see it on my phone. I'll pull it up.
Okay. Can I answer? Can we ask this question, or is that risky?
Let me see.
I think that's risky, for sure. I don't think that's something you'd want to admit. Especially
Okay. Delete.
Like it can be clipped and saved forever, and yeah, just
Maybe on your behalf.
yeah. I don't want the clipped and saved forever. So I'm not doing that.
Miz
Okay.
is freaking out. Miz, what are you doing? You're live. Why are you watching this?
Okay, Maya, expose Miz in 1 sentence.
He misses the toilet all the time.
Oh.
At my house and his house. All the time. On the floor.
Oh god.
Ew. What
Yikes.
the fuck?
Get fucked, Miz.
That's not okay.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. It's pretty
Actual
fucked up.
man-child. What the fuck, Ms. Kiff?
I've actually stepped in Matt's urine more than I've stepped in any urine in my entire life.
Ew.
And
She
human,
feels
human,
like animals all day.
human urine. No, human urine. I've stepped in way more animal piss.
Okay.
He
What
should
the
sit
fuck?
when he pees. Why doesn't he sit when he pees?
No.
Why?
He stands up. One time he put me on his shoulders and I couldn't get off because I was on his shoulders. And then he went to the bathroom and peed and he was like, "You have to know what it's like from a guy's perspective." And I was like, "No, I don't. Like, who needs to know that?" I was on his shoulders and he pissed. It was so gross and so weird.
That's hilarious.
What a lovely date night.
Bizarre. Just bizarre. I don't know.
I forgot what the question was.
I
She
think we're
just
supposed
asked,
Oh, if
Yeah, what
anyone
is it?
slid? No one has
Yeah.
ever slid on me. I think I'm scary. Which is
I've
I actually would rather it be that way.
After the
No,
bed
I
bugs thing, I would be scared to hit on you too. Yeah.
Yeah.
wait, what bedbug thing am I? Why are you scary to people? I don't understand. I must be watching your streams at the wrong time because
This
I
is
Killing
really
like
old,
under
though.
a rock.
Yeah,
You just
I-
never saw me on Austin's show. That's all.
yeah. Are you just mean on there? Like
Yeah.
it has to be an act though. It's an act. Like people have to
Yeah.
know.
I'm
Wait,
very
not
nice.
streamers, but do you guys ever get like people on Instagram, like musicians? on
You've had
Instagram?
musicians?
Not like big
Yeah.
musicians, but like a bunch of random musicians and rappers and shit. Some people that are verified. I've had more of that than any streamer or like anything else. It's bizarre.
I've had like 1 or 2, but not a lot. Probably nothing compared to whatever you get. But
Okay.
No, it's
I
not
had-
a lot either. It's less than 5. Not T-Pain, Jesus.
In my normie days when we used to go to the clubs, I grew up like, in Southern California, so we went to Hollywood, LA, like we knew a lot of people. So there were a lot of like famous people and rappers and stuff that would try, but I never wanted to be one of their like hoes. I never wanted to
Yeah.
be one of their hoes. Like
Sounds
even and I was
miserable.
young too. I was like 22 years old and I'm like I'm not just gonna be like another notch on the belt, like someone that they just fucked. Like so, like they're either gonna show initiative to want to date or like pass. But I always I just very like kept my head down and then like they would invite me to go to like their parties and like come to their hotel and just after hangouts and I'm just like no, I'm busy. Like I just can't.
Yeah, I feel like that's a smart thing to do. I think.
I have a question. Sorry for
No,
interrupting.
you're good.
I was done.
Since Miss Kiff is like scared and watching Maya, I just want to make it terrible for Miss Kiff. So Maya, what's the worst thing that Miss Kiff has done to embarrass you?
Oh my god, Malena.
oh my god.
I don't
Maya's
Can you
like,
pick
where do I
one?
start?
No, I don't even know where to start. I mean, that's any content that we do together. That's it. That is the content. Is him embarrassing me? I don't know. The worst IRL that we did together was probably in New York, where there were just like a ton of people. It was like Christmas time, so there were people all over Times Square, and he would just like scream at me, and I would like run away and pretend that I didn't know him. And from like across the street, he was just like screaming Maya and like making bird noises and shit. And, yeah, that was probably the worst.
What
But-
the fuck is wrong with it?
Dude, I don't know. He's like that everywhere we go.
Has anybody ever done something on stream, like, has Ms. Kip ever done something on stream that you had to, like, talk about afterwards?
Oh, of course.
Oh, really?
Yeah, is that surprising?
Do you want to share or do you want to drink?
Wait, is that surprising? He makes jokes I don't like sometimes.
Wait, this should be for all of. I feel like
This
have
is for
you guys
everybody.
not-
This is for everybody. Yeah.
Have you guys not felt that way either? There's no way that you've agreed
I've
with.
had
Yeah.
talks like after like so okay, so clarify this and yeah, that's it. I've had those talks.
I haven't had that very often. I guess only like one time, like but not with like me just like doing shit on his own type thing, where you're just like, yo, what'd you mean by that? But never like when we're together. Has there ever been something where I was like, oh, that was too embarrassing, or? But
Oh,
also
no,
like
not
I had
together.
no.
No, not when we're together. Like
Oh, on
no.
his own.
Yeah, because like I feel like at first it's like very easy to like you miss them. So one thing that I think I don't know if I'm getting sidetracked here, but it's like almost unhealthy about like a streamer relationship or whatever is that you can just tune in and watch whenever, especially
Yeah.
someone like you see who streams 14 hours a day. Like if I want to know what he's doing and saying that, I'm gonna pull it up. And I like so I've had to like after having like a couple of those talks, I'm like, you know what? Like I need to go be busy. Like I need to go do something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, why do I even watch? Not
Yeah.
that sounds awful. What?
Yeah.
Why do I even?
But
watch?
also like he deserves his privacy like
Yeah.
from me, even if he is out there like all day every day. Because like it would be the same thing if he was at work all day.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Because he
agree.
is. Mm-hmm.
Lena, you have something to say over there, buddy?
What?
You've been Pepe laughing in the corner. I want to know.
No, I
what...
am not. What's the
Yes,
question?
you
What's
have.
the question? What's the question again?
Like, have you ever had to talk to Nick offline about something?
I mean, which one of like the 100 times, the 1,000 times? Like,
Let's
okay,
answer
you guys like live in the same household as your roommates or significant other. We fucking stream every day. We see each other 24/7. You have any idea how much it takes for me not to strangle the shit out of that guy? Like, are you serious? Like, I love him, but like, I just want to like strangle him. But yeah, it's like a nice type of strangle though. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I don't. Yeah, in game, of course. Yeah. So for this one, I don't want people to bring this shit up on stream. So
Fair.
So
I
you're
gotta
game.
pee. Hold on.
Dude,
that was like a full shot.
this is not like in a toxic way. It's just funny. If Tyler ever talks about a League character being hot, I'll bring it up after stream.
Oh
so like,
my
the-
God.
the-
Wow, you're psycho.
the other day he was like, "Oh my God, pool party, Caitlyn. That's something that could definitely keep a man awake." And then he like opened his eyes wide, like, "What?" And then I talked to him after stream, like, "So you want to have sex with the
Macaiyla
same
actually
character,
getting jealous of
Caitlyn?"
fictional characters right now. I
Jealous
can't.
of pixels, dude.
I'm like,
nice
no.
one, Macaiyla.
I'm
my
like,
God.
so we never argue about it, but I'm like, so I heard you talk about Caitlyn today. Do you have anything to
Dude.
say?
Honestly, 99% of the time that Felix is like a Coomer on stream, I'm a Coomer like watching too. I'm just like, oh my God, she's so hot. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like I just so like that one I think is really funny. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's not stuff like that.
We never actually argue about it. I just will bring it up because I see it on stream. I'm like, so you thought Caitlyn was hot, and then we'll just have like a funny argument. it's not meant to be toxic at
I'm
all.
surprised you don't just put on like a Caitlyn cosplay.
I want to, and then I want to ask him, do you like this or not? Like, am I not good enough? Is she better than me? Like, what's
I don't look like Caitlyn enough.
Yeah, I'll never be enough, I guess.
Oh my God, Jesus. All right, yeah, Macaiyla can't keep drinking. Just goes into depression.
I'm sorry. guys.
Okay, I have a feeling this will get some drinking because I feel like everyone just keeps answering, which kudos, ladies, very honest.
There you go.
But here's a very hard one. Have there been, I almost don't want to ask this one. Have there been any female streamers that you've told your significant other not to be friends with / just to avoid?
Yes.
Okay, Maya, start.
Arianina, but I mean that's everybody, right?
Oh. I remember that.
Are we
That
not
was
starting in
odd.
line?
Maya was ready to answer that.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. Go ahead, Adept.
Female, no. I'm trying to think, but no.
Damn.
No streamers. Macaiyla. Oh, Macaiyla's drinking. Malena.
I know
Cutie's drinking.
I know who the leeches are.
I think I'm lucky because like Felix, I don't think he really likes interacting with anybody. So like that's not something I've had to encounter personally. Like Felix just likes to be himself, like keep to himself. So I've never had that.
Malena just
struggle.
drank and then died.
Dude, it's not like I know that. I think
It went all over my face. Sorry.
it's not like our boyfriends would cheat or do anything like that.
No,
but
that's
for
not
me
the problem.
For me personally, I would be like, I know what that person's intentions are, and I'm not letting you have that. I'm not letting you have, like, his attention to fill whatever the fuck you're doing. Because you guys, chat, you may not understand, but there are a lot of women out there who will be nice and act like they're innocent, but they're fucking not. And I know because I've met them and I've talked to them.
Mm-hmm.
They're fake little fuckers.
What do you mean?
So-
50 viewer Andy's trying to get more viewers, just dating big streamers? Like, what do you mean?
Like, I can't be specific about this, but they're definitely.
I can be specific, but that would make a lot of drama.
Or even like forcing interaction.
We're not ready for that.
I think that sometimes there are people that like force interactions, and the good thing about Felix is Felix like hates that shit. He hates it. So it's like he'll be the first one to bring something up, like, oh, this person thought they were gonna get away with that. Like,
Dude,
they don't know me at all.
Toxic. We're in the Among Us Discord, and I'm queued up, and I was playing with Miz
don't
and
even
those
go
guys.
there. LSF is gonna come on your ass.
This is such a casual story that I feel like it's fine.
I don't want to be in the clip.
No, it's casual. I'm playing with Miz's group, and then Adept has one open up, and my computer crashed, so I was out, and so then I re-queued thinking I could play. And so I re-queue up, and then there's a spot open in Adept's group, so Adept asks me and is like, oh, come play, and I was like, no, I'm fine, never mind, my computer's not working. And XQC's like, you just want to play with Miz. I was like, what? No, what? Like,
That's not him being toxic. He doesn't like feeling lied to, and I think that's probably what he felt. Like he's just trying to help you, like not like he doesn't need his feelings like to be considered is what he meant.
It was just like it was so abrupt. I was like
It
I was
was
so
so
afraid. I was like, oh my god.
But he was like, no, it's not that. I promise it. I was like, I just said it.
Deb's like, shut up, bitch.
Melina, what the fuck?
Okay, clip's over.
It's
Clip's
not-
over.
that's not
I just didn't want to be in the
clip.
clip. I didn't want to be in it, so.
Oh. Me too. Oh, it's over. Alright, what's the next question?
Okay. Next question that did cause a lot of drinking. Besides Maya. Maya just goes on out there and says
Oh,
names.
true. That's
Good
like
job.
there aren't. I'm not great. Well, actually, I'm okay at confrontation, believe it or not. But most of the time, I try not to do shit like that. But it's already. I mean, it's so apparent.
She's
it
a
doesn't
stupid
matter.
bitch, period. She said so
Right.
much to multiple
Also-
people. I'll fucking call her out every time. I don't give a fuck. She blocked me, that stupid. Well, I don't know what I can say on stream. Fuck. But she's definitely. She gets around. So I understand completely
Yeah.
what you're
Also,
saying.
I feel like Miz has like no boundaries at all, doesn't give a fuck, and so like if you
Yeah.
don't tell him those things, like
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Who knows?
He's
Yeah.
just like he's so chill about everything. He's just like
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah. True.
Chat, it was Arianina. You know her from probably XQC. No, probably every streamer that she's talked to. There you go.
Deb was like, what?
that was the whole Miz Kip arc. Okay, we had nothing to do with that.
This household had nothing to
We
do with
were
that.
not involved with that shit.
Okay, this one's fun. This is one of Adept's questions that she got. Who do you think out of like all of significant others and roommates, who do you think would be the hardest one to live with?
Miz.
Yeah,
Why?
Miss Tiff,
Probably
for sure.
either.
Miss Tiff, yeah.
Well. Yeah. Maybe.
No. Maybe
All
XQ
Felix needs to do is hire his fucking maids, and you won't even see him.
I
so.
feel like it would be XQC because he never comes out of his room. So, like, what do I do? Well, I guess Miskiff would be annoying.
He's annoying as shit. He knows that though. But they're also like I don't know. Like, I feel like Nick and Miz are both kind of like you have to take care of them, which is like kind of hard to live with. I don't know if Tyler's like that. I don't know him at all.
He's he just needs to go to the gym and then we hang out and then he's totally good. Except for the dishes, he's so bad at them. I don't know
I
if your
hate
boyfriends are
dishes.
bad at dishes, but Tyler won't do dishes, so like he won't even rinse his dish. So it's like probably
I
the
bought
big
I
thing.
bought biodegradable plates and utensils because
Dude, I'm just gonna start doing that. I'm so tired of cleaning like leftover sauces on the bowls that just don't come out. Like I'm just gonna start buying plastic. I don't care anymore. It's
Biodegradable. It's good.
yeah. We're gonna try that actually. Sorry, Malena, go on.
Malena,
What was the question?
who do you think out of all the husbands, who do you think would be the worst to live with or hardest to live with?
I mean, Cutie's in a fucking closet, man. Like, what do you want me to say?
That's true.
She's in a fucking closet, and we can hear him in the background because he just doesn't give a fuck if he's loud or not, and like ruins her stream. So clearly, Ludwig. Like we can hear him through her microphone, so that just proves the fucking point, doesn't it?
But I almost feel like we've all had that stage before. Maybe not Maya, because Maya was in California. But I feel like the three of us have all had that stage before where it was like we didn't have personal space because we just wanted like to be together. And I think that's Cutie's stage right now. I think she's living through that now.
Okay, true. Then, except from that, I mean, probably to live. It's to live with, right? Like in the same house. I don't know. Tyler, probably Tyler. That dude is like loud as fuck, and Macaiyla like said that he leaves like hard cereal in the sink, so that would like really like piss me off. Like Nick leaves plates with ketchup in the sink, that's okay, but like cereal, that would be like really gross. Like crusty cereal, molded milk, that just no, man. I would go home to Norway.
And I don't think Tyler's one to like hire. Like Felix is self-aware to the point where he knows he doesn't want to clean up after himself, so he has to get maids because I'm not gonna do it.
Yes.
Like, I help him and I have pitched in and I do pitch in a lot, but I'm not gonna like clean up after him. And I don't think Tyler wants maids. So
I don't think it's fair to talk about Tyler while Macaiyla's not here though. But like I have questions like, does he clean up
Where
his
is
cat
Macaiyla?
litter? Does he clean up his cat's litter? Like, is he clean? Like, I don't know. But from my perspective, it's like Tyler.
That's a good question.
Maya, what would you say?
I don't know. I think Miz is a fair answer. I think that he does hire maids. But he can be pretty messy, and but he's not that messy. He's like a little bit of everything. He's like a little bit messy, a little bit loud, a little bit annoying. But I don't know if there are others that are like worse. I'm pretty
You
flexible.
just listed
though.
all these awful things about Miz.
I have to be honest. The piss on the floor and all around
It's
the
that's
toilet,
bad.
that's one that really did it for me. Like
And
that
in the
one,
shower.
Yeah, okay. That one, I just think like that's like the straw that breaks the camel's back for me. Because everyone else I think is pretty even. I think a lot of these guys are pretty even, like, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I would go with Malena, which you have to do some Tyler defending Macaiyla, but I just think, is Tyler just so fucking loud?
Muted.
You know, after am I muted?
No, you're
you're
not.
not.
After like I think a year and a half of dating, I got used to the loudness, so I can sleep through his stream.
Same.
Like, well, that's
Yeah,
toxic.
same.
Like his stream is not boring, but like if he's yelling, I can pass out and I won't wake up from his yelling. So I think he's fine.
Does he
honestly.
clean up his cat's litter?
He does every single time. I don't touch it.
Okay. Does he?
literally
He
did it
leaves
today.
crusty cereal in the sink though, right?
He's shit at cleaning dishes, but he'll do the cat litter, so it's like a fair trade for sure.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
take that trade. That seems like a good trade.
He's very good at it, and he's very on top of it. I don't remind him. He tells
good.
me. Yeah, it's really good.
So, Cutie,
That's
your
really nice.
answer was Tyler, right?
Yeah, just because so loud. I mean, I already have so loud, so it's just like what I think is louder.
Tyler's really good about that chat. Like, he's on top of it. He'll always yell at me. It's surprising, because you would think I would, like, bitch at him about getting the litter done. He does it, like, every week. He's on top of it. Like, cats need the litter and the food. He's really good.
Well, Maya, have you lived with Miskif yet?
No.
How do you think that's gonna go?
I don't know. So in the new house, it'll be me and 1, 2, 3, 4 other guys, or 5, either 4 or 5. I don't know. So it depends on how all of them are. I think I know that Simply is really good and pretty normal, so I'm not worried about him. Russell's pretty good. Slick is like not. Slick is not very clean, and then Matt's not very clean. But Matt seems to have motivation to take good care of the new house because it's like his house and he's proud of it. So I think it'll be okay, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm not one to like clean up after people, so if they don't do it, then we're gonna have to hire people.
See, I'm the opposite. I just I clean up after everybody always. I think you probably heard from like Matt and Eric said I was the best to have over because I would just clean their whole house and make dinner and then clean it up and then like
Forgot about that.
Because I just can't fucking live. I can't live like that. I don't. It's awful actually. It's like a really bad habit of mine because then I just like enable bad habits. But I think that's my. I don't know. I think it's interesting because moving in with roommates is something that I feel like is not normal in like traditional thinking. So like what do your parents think about that? I guess Malena, you're the same way where it's like you moved in with multiple guys to live with your boyfriend and Maya. You're not like that, right, Adept?
No, it's just us two in the house.
Yeah. So like Maya and Malena, what do your like parents think or like outsiders think or
What of
you like
who I live
moving
with?
in to like live with your boyfriend and his roommates?
My parents support me no matter what, as long as I'm happy, and I don't really think they have an opinion about me having roommates as long as like I'm happy. As long as I'm around Nick, I'm happy, and that they're completely fine with that, and they really like Nick.
It's cute.
I think my parents actually felt better about me moving to Texas because it was like less serious than me moving out just to live with a boy, you know, that I had only done long distance with. It was like, because it was streamer houses and I was going to my own place, it just felt like, I don't know, it felt like more chill. There's more people around. I don't know. I felt less trapped doing that, I guess. And I think they felt the same way.
Oh, supportive parents. How cute.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't live here, so I don't know. I don't know what my parents. I think my dad would be very confused because I just barely bought a new house back in December. And then I left out here because of quarantine, so I've been here for a few months. So I think he'd be very confused if I was like, oh, I'm officially moving in with a bunch of people, because I've just like lived on my own for a really long time. So he'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, why would you move in a house just full of guys?
Well, you bought a house?
Yeah, I have a house.
Sell. Housing market's gonna crash. Fucking sell that house right now.
I don't know what to do because I live here, so I'm gonna go home at some point. I just don't know when, but yeah.
Sell that shit.
I haven't had to have that conversation yet.
You just said you don't live there. Now you're saying you live there. So
what do you mean? I don't know where I live. Okay, Dad, leave me alone. I don't know where I live.
Wait, so Cutie, are you from California originally, or are you from somewhere else? Okay.
Washington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, here's another question. This might be a drink one. Do you want a drink one or do you want an easy fun one?
Whichever.
No matter, whatever you want to do.
How much money is currently in your bank account?
Damn.
Adept drinks. Okay, Macaiyla.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, so what's annoying is I started out with 14 grand this year because of streaming, which you guys are so stupid for simping. It's unbelievable. But anyways, I had 14K and I said 2020 is going to be the best year of my life. So I spent I'm down to 5 grand now. So subtract that. I'm too intoxicated to do it. But since January, I've traveled I think 8 to 10 times, and yeah, now I'm back to 5 grand. So
okay.
Yeah,
5 grand. Great.
Yeah,
Malena?
I'm broke. I'm literally broke.
Malena's gonna pass. Maya?
I don't know if I've talked about that.
Yeah, it's a weird one to talk about because I feel like it's also fine to talk about, but Like, why are people afraid to talk about it?
I don't know, honestly. Like, if it's your money and not your boyfriend's, I don't see a reason why you, like, that would be
I just don't think
private.
it's polite to count anyone's money, and I don't want to like seem like I'm like out here flexing because everything I have is only because of my chat. Like I
Deb's
love
like
my chat. So fuck that.
$400,000.
I need more alcohol.
I mean, I have like streaming is not my only job. So, and also people define other people by how much money they make and how much they have in their bank account. And I think that's a very personal question to ask somebody. So I would rather just let people wonder.
That's what I think the answer is. That's why I think it's a weird question to ask. It's funny because everyone is always like, oh, what's the big deal? And it's like, well, because you don't want to like I remember someone in my chat one time was like, oh, you don't want to say how much money you have because if you have a lot of money, then you're not going to get gifted subs or you're not going to get like, and it's like, no, that's not it. Like, it's.
I don't give a fuck how if they know
I'm
or
laughing at the
not.
Tesla shit right now, dude. That shit's so funny.
What did they say?
I literally had to mute for 2 seconds to yell at them. I'm like, guys, Felix buying himself a Tesla does not reflect my bank account in any way whatsoever. You fucking weirdos. Like, I don't even know why
Thank
they're
you, Cutie
mentioning
Jelly.
that at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and drink only because I feel like that's a weird thing to talk about.
Are you guys serious?
I haven't paid. Okay,
Cheers.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I haven't paid my taxes, so that's the only reason I have money. I've extended it for the record.
Oh no,
I've
you're
extended
pulling a
I've extended-
Casey Tron.
No, I've extended
Oh,
my
no.
taxes, but I owe like 20K on my taxes, so that's the only that's the money I have.
Holy
in my
Holy
Yeah.
shit, guys! You better gift subs right fucking now. Also, QT set all this shit up. She got all of us together.
Yeah,
like, I
please,
really
please
needed
set
this.
all this up.
I really fucking needed this. This is like good for my mental health. She also got this really cute art made. She got like a
Yeah.
Google spreadsheet for all this shit.
Where's
So y'all
Maya?
better
Maya did
fucking
the
gift some
spreadsheet. Yeah.
subs right now.
You don't need to
Pay
do
her
that.
fucking taxes for her, dude.
At least,
And
you know,
cheers.
go leave her stream open in another tab at the very
Mhm.
least.
Wait.
So she could pass on those analytics to future sponsors, please.
Yes, yes,
Over
yes.
there, please.
You're making bank if you're paying 20 grand in taxes.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, I can estimate in my head how
Well,
much.
we don't know how many years she did pay taxes for those.
No, it's
so,
just
like,
last
let's
year.
be
It's just
honest.
last year. So I just left my
last
job.
year.
I told Stream the job I had. I used to be the director of interior design at the company I worked for, where I was making like 120,000.
Jesus Christ.
And now I'm streaming, where I'm definitely not making that much.
Oh my
Do you have a degree?
God.
Oh
Do you have a
my
degree?
god.
No. Mm-mm.
How'd you
What
get
the-
into
why'd you
it
quit
then?
this
What the
shit
fuck?
for these people to bully you all day? Like,
Yeah.
hello?
It's a
Now
long.
I
It's a long story. How did I get into it? I got into it because I used to be a pastry chef, actually. Because that's what I went to school for, was culinary. So I used to make wedding cakes and do pastries and all that shit. And then one day I was just like burnt out about it, and I was like, okay, I'm just done. And I started as an assistant, or like kind of like a secretary, like admin, and then I just worked my way up to the top. Because interior design, I mean, it's just like I just like using creative, like I just like being creative, and interior design is.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
I
I'm
feel you.
jealous.
I
I'm
love
jealous.
that.
I'm jealous.
But I quit
Same.
because quarantine fucked the whole company. So the company went on furlough. But I still had to work, and so I was essentially working for free for like 5 months, and my boss was just really shady, and I was like, all right, well, I like True Colors kind of came out, so I was like, I don't care like how much I'm getting paid, like I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not worth.
yeah.
You're on a level 5 hype train right now, dude. Let's fucking finish that shit. She put all this shit together.
No.
Wait, so you were doing that and streaming like for the past year? 'Cause
Yeah.
Okay, wow, that's cool. Respect.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird because my biggest thing was like I felt like I always defined myself by like my job. Like I feel like that was the only thing that was cool about me, and now I don't have that, and now so it's like a weird like figuring out who I am as a person now. So yeah, but yeah, so I'm full-time streamer as of like a month ago, but
I feel like I'm on the opposite path of you because at some point I want to branch off of full-time streaming and into interior design.
oh really?
Like I want to go the opposite way.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, if you ever need help, I bet I could help you find people to get started.
Cheers to that.
But, yeah.
Nice.
But I do want to say don't give me too much credit. I feel like you guys showing up is really important, and I also feel like this is just something that needs to be said, because every single one of us has been treated like an accessory at one point or another. Every single one of us has had to live in a shadow at one point or another. And we are people and we are individuals. And so the fact that we're able to all get together and talk about things, I think is important. Even if it's stupid, frivolous things like putting a finger in someone's ass. Like, I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, even the amount of DMs that I'm getting, like, just, like, from girls, like, I talked about this, I got a lot of DMs from, like, girl streamers that were just, like, or, like, viewers that were just, like, I think it's really cool that you're getting everyone together, like, because women aren't just an accessory to guys, like, we do have our own thoughts, we do have our own voices, and I just think that's, as stupid as that is, like, it's a long rant, but it's important to talk about. Like, we have our own stories, every single one of us, like,
Yep, yep.
Anyway, next question.
That was good. That's good.
Okay. So, this is an easy one. I think this is easy and fun. What memes about you unironically trigger you the most? Adept.
Honestly, I just don't like anyone that says things with malicious intent. Like, I'm okay
Thank
with
you, chat, for
everything
all the
as long
gifted
as I don't
subs.
feel
I
like people
appreciate
are
that.
trying to, like,
I'll thank you
bring
individually
down my
later.
energy
Thank
for
you.
no reason. Because I'm very protective of, like, my energy. Because I've come a long way of, like, trying just to be happy day to day. So when I feel like people are trying to take that away, I don't like it.
That's fair. So, like, even if they're, like, joking as a meme, you just, like, it just, like, triggers you, kind of?
I just don't like it. I try to consider the context and, like, and when and how they're saying it, and then I'll decide. Like, if what they're saying doesn't matter, I feel like what they're intending matters, kind of. If that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Macaiyla?
Well, I don't know. You guys will probably believe me, but chat won't.
Pog.
Nothing really bothers me anymore. And the reason why is because after the whole pictures thing in 2017, like, like, if you're thinking logically about it, nothing gets worse than that. What could be worse than, like, pictures of you? Seriously, like,
No, that
what
sounds like a
could-
nightmare. That's
what-
actually a nightmare.
So, like, after that happened, I just don't, like, I don't care. What could I care about anymore? Nothing could be worse than that. Like, if my mom died or something and they memed about that, I guess that would be worse, but there's nothing else they could say that, like, they definitely trigger me, like, with some of the stupid ass shit they say, but there's no memes, like, Crimson Chin, none of that. Like, it's funny. I don't care. I do have a big chin, so I agree.
Malena?
I don't really want to, like, drink any more liquor, so I'll just answer. Probably me being emotional, which is I didn't used to be this emotional. Yeah. I've just been, like, in a really, really bad, shitty position the past, like, half a year. There's still a lot of things going on off stream that I don't really talk about on stream that affects my emotions. And then also when you stream with your significant other and they just forget everything in, like, why you're emotional and stuff like that, like, things that pushes your buttons that makes you upset. So yeah, probably, like, me being emotional is I hate to always be, like, the angry sour bitch. Like, me being known as, like, an angry sour bitch, I don't want to be known as that person, or, like, being known as emotional. I want to be known for being me, and I'm usually very happy, like, now when I'm with you guys. But when people fucking push my buttons and push my weak spots and they know that I'm doing bad and just try to set me off, yeah, I get really emotional, and it's a really bad weakness. So that's probably the one thing that people meme about the most that makes me upset.
Maya?
I love you.
My answer is, like, very petty compared to your guys' answers. There's this stupid thing where, like, you know when you talk to your significant other or whatever, and you use, like, a baby voice sometimes? Mm-hmm. Maybe not.
Yeah, I do.
I do that without thinking about it sometimes, and sometimes I've done, like, I do it on stream, and then they say, like, baby ass voice, whatever, and I don't know that I'm doing it. And then sometimes I'll do it on my stream when I'm, like, annoyed in a game. I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I, like, talk just, I don't know. I guess I talk like a baby, but I don't realize that I'm doing it. And then they say baby ass voice, and I get really self-conscious. But that's it, I think.
No, I think it's cute.
Who do you talk to when you get a baby voice?
Just Matt. I think.
Oh
he's the
yeah,
only person I
that's
talk to
usually
like
what
that.
people do when they talk to someone that they like. It's human nature. Like you'll perk your voice, you'll be happier. So yeah, it's just a clear sign that you really like him.
And animals too. Okay, duh. Everybody talks to an animal like a.
Yeah,
True.
everyone talks to an animal through baby voice. Everyone has an animal voice.
You don't talk to an animal like this. Like, yo, how's your day? What the fuck? That's so stupid.
I have the word bald banned in my chat because I feel like I have a bald spot here. So,
What?
Oh,
so
where?
people joke about it. So I have the word. It's banned in my chat. It triggers me so hard. Like, it triggered me to the point that I went to a plastic surgeon and like had them look at my scalp, like for like
Dude.
hair plugs.
Aww.
I'm not
That's
kidding.
I didn't even
Duh.
notice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never knew. Like, I don't.
Dude,
see
there's so many
anything.
things that people like to point out on stream that I was never even aware of before I entered the Twitch world.
Same.
Like, Macaiyla's like the whole meme chin thing, like me having
No one said shit
saggy
about my
face
chin.
or just, like
Yeah.
shit like that. I didn't even know about these things before like we came onto Twitch because it's like, all these like fucking fat ugly men are like, oh, their elbows are too fucking pointy, man. But you don't have a girlfriend. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. You think you'd ever fucking talk to me in real life and tell me my elbows weren't too pointy, dude? I'll fucking suck
No,
my elbow
they
in your
would-
face, retard.
They would get down on the floor and suck
Oh
your
my
toes, okay? They wouldn't even say that to you.
Oh my god.
Dude, meet me in Adept in a dark alley. You'll be the one running the other way.
God, I can't.
What's the weirdest DM or offer you've gotten from a viewer?
All of them, I guess. Like, just none of them stand
Nothing
out in my head.
specific, no specific story.
No, because like even if people call me like certain like something you would call a significant other, I just block them because I'm like, okay, hold up, I don't know who you think I am to you, but that's not it.
I see.
So.
I see.
Like, you guys are so fucking weird, man. Like, I don't really get dick pics. I get like, Kayla, please leave Tyler. I'll give you this much money, or like, I'll give you 500 for toe pics. Like, what the fuck is? I don't. They're probably trolling, but why the fuck are you sending that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I think the weirdest one I got was actually this week. Someone trolled me and. Their first message was like, "Hey Kayla, thanks for sticking up for BLM," and then the next thing they sent was a picture of their dick. So they didn't care. They didn't care about BLM. They just sent their dick. And yeah, that was just weird. That's the weirdest one I can think of. I don't know. Fuck you guys. I know this person's in chat for sure.
They're
Fuck
just
you.
gonna send you another one. They're like, you talking about me got me so hard.
Yeah.
True.
Malena?
The weirdest, I don't know. I don't usually get like really weird messages. I mean, yeah, I get the dick pics and stuff, but like the things that stick out is like the things that I can't stop thinking about. I had to close all of my DMs because people were like sending me like death threats, and they were like, I hope your mom fucking dies. And I get a lot of people just sending me messages that I can't stop thinking about. Like, some people say they want to like they want to die themselves. Like, it's just too much for me to handle, and I usually just tell them to talk to a professional and stuff like that, but it's too much for me to deal with. So yeah, the weirdest messages I get is definitely the people who are struggling themselves and reach out to me to see like if I can help somebody. But no, I cannot. It's too much for me.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's fair.
I think they think that streamers are like just not susceptible to problems of their own. Like, so they'll ask you, hey, can you help with my problem? But then they don't think about you or like what you're feeling, doing, how you are. They're just like, hey, help me first.
I also don't think they realize how many people are asking you to help them.
That too, they think they're like one person, and there's a lot. There's a lot of people.
I tried to at first. I've been answering a lot of messages, but it's just extremely overwhelming as like our channel has grown. It's just been extremely overwhelming. So yeah, Maya, I'm gonna go pee. Be right back.
I mean, nothing that like. I get all the typical like sugar daddy requests and like the feet pic offers and whatever.
Have you ever taken one? Have you ever been tempted to take a feet pic?
No, what the fuck?
It's easy
No.
money. I'm just kidding.
Dude, I actually have thought about it. If they're gonna pay $1,000 to see my fucking toes, and they're serious, like, okay, you guys can send me the money first. I'll show you my toes. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly. I don't
Like,
trust anyone that's like, oh, dude, like even like people on stream, like, oh, if you do this in your game, like I'll gift you this, and I'm like, no, I don't believe you. Like, I just don't.
If you guys do it first, hell yeah. Like, I'll show you my toes right now if you donate 1K. Like, I don't give a fuck. Just toes though, like not titties or anything.
She's
My
farming
thing is,
down
like,
those right now.
Yep. Mhm.
Even if I really wanted the money, I'd be too scared of them doing that just for the screenshot, like of the DM, and then everything just like crashing down.
Yes.
You know, because if there was a DM that was like me inquiring about the deal, like, yikes, you know, I get
I think
shit
that'd be
on for
so
that.
funny though. Like think about the exposed like article. Maya sells her feet pics to people on the internet, and that's the article you get canceled on. I'd kind of be
Fuck
okay
that.
with that. Like go down with the meme ship.
It'd
The
be funny
worst-
as fuck.
I get DMs all the time of people that are like, I found a baby bird. What do I do with it? I like, my dog is sick. How do
Oh,
I help
yeah.
it? I have a rabbit. Should I get it a friend? Like shit like that all the time. And there was one guy that messaged me and he was like, these birds fell out of a nest and they look like he sent me pictures and he's like, can you ID them? Like, I don't think that they're really hurt, but what do I do? I didn't respond because it's a fucking DM and I didn't see it. And then the next day I was looking through my DMs and the next day he said, "K, fuck you, they died." And I was
Oh my
like,
god.
I was like, yo, that's not how you do that. I literally tweeted it and I was like, you guys need to stop like treating me like your local rehab
Your
center.
24-hour.
I'm not gonna
Animal
respond to all of
support.
you about it's actually ridiculous. That's probably the
True.
worst one that I've gotten.
Jesus.
That's so weird. Why would they put that on you?
Stupid.
I've gotten weird ones like this is back like 20 viewers when I would just grind League for hours, but I'd get like whispers before I knew how to turn whispers off of just like random people that would be like, yo, go in the other room and take your bra off and come back and I'll donate like $100 or whatever. And I was like, number one, you won't even be able to tell if I take my bra off. But yeah, it was the easiest $100 I've ever made. So
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Good one.
Nice.
Okay.
Straight to taxes.
yeah, straight to taxes. Going straight to
Good
taxes. Okay. Let's see. Do you guys, this is a fun one that I didn't think of. Adept added this one. Do you guys have any baby pictures of yourself or your significant other?
Yeah.
Not
Do we
on
have to
me.
share them?
Yeah,
My
sure.
forehead's so big it wouldn't fit on the screen, so can we just like
wouldn't?
not do that?
Yeah, we don't have to do that. I thought it was cute because it was Adept sent it in. I thought it was cute.
Dude,
Okay,
if
let me
I
find-
had
let me find it.
known, I would have looked.
I don't have any of myself, I don't think, because I don't save them like on my computer.
Yeah.
They're like in albums at my parents' house, but I think I have one of Felix. Let me see.
I have one of
Please-
mine for sure.
Please pull
Oh,
mine
yeah,
up.
that's so cute.
I'll
Movie
find
theater
it.
forehead.
Wait, did you post it, Malena?
I
Yeah.
posted it. Yeah, if
Okay.
you're gonna pull yours up, please pull
Yeah.
mine up too. You
Oh, I
just have
have
to
some.
compare you cute as a baby
shit.
and then me.
Okay.
Okay,
Adept,
well
you
now I
go
feel
first.
bad because I don't have any of myself. So I'm just
I don't have any of
my.
myself either. I just have some of love.
Here, I can send mine. How do I email? Gmail. Okay.
I'm gonna try to Google it. I know that I think I posted at some point. a
You're gonna
picture-
Google Adept baby photo?
Yeah. Oh, this is the closest thing I have to one. I got one. That worked.
Did you post
It
it?
actually worked. I'm gonna put it in Discord. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if the one that I have from Halloween is up there, but. Oh, oops! I put it in the wrong place.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I have to eat. If not, I'll like pass out.
Here,
fine.
Yeah,
this-
I need food too, but I don't
Yeah, I do also.
I posted the link. You can wait. Let me make sure it doesn't show all my Google photos.
Macaiyla's
it's-
second
Oh, God.
week.
You see
You're
me?
so cute. I fucking love it.
Me or Adept?
Adept. I love it
Oh.
so much.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
cute.
looks like
have
a such a fucking priss, dude. Like you're better than everyone else. Like
Aw.
look at all these peasants I have to take pictures with, man.
Oh
This
my
is what she's
god.
talking about, chat. This is what she's talking about.
Oh my,
Oh my god,
Adept.
Macaiyla. Wait, can I show?
You
Can
can
I
show.
show all these?
I was gonna try to look it up.
He's so cute. What the fuck?
It's crazy, but it still looks like you, Adept.
Here's Malena's.
Oh my god.
There's Adept. Oh
My
my god,
forehead, man.
Malena.
Dude, how did my mom even fit me in like the car seat in like the back of our car? Like I was a gigantic fucking child.
Here's one Macaiyla posted.
Malena, you kind of look like the Pooh Bear next to you.
Fuck no.
That's such a cute picture of Macaiyla. 'Cause she's like brushing her teeth.
Yeah,
Like,
Macaiyla's is
I
so
love that
sweet.
one. I love that.
That was good.
Oh,
I like that one.
Oh, I'm so happy.
so cute. You're like, that's the last time I remember being happy. Maya, do you have any?
Not on hand. I mean, I could look through my camera roll, but it would take me a while.
Maya, they literally asked that question with the picture of you, so let me just pull it up for
Oh my
everyone.
god, what?
Yeah, when they asked the question, they posted a baby picture of Maya, and I was like, why does he have
What?
this?
I've never posted a baby picture. Wait, link it.
It's 100% you.
Oh, I have posted.
Oh, it's not
like,
a baby picture. It's a young
Okay.
young picture.
Is it the one with the pig?
Yeah.
Yeah, I posted that on my Instagram.
Oh, I know.
Oh no! I grew up on a farm. I used to bottle pigs and shit. I
Oh my god, it's so cute. Look at little baby Maya.
Oh,
So cute.
So
that's so
cute.
cute.
Her name was Bella. She's the best.
Oh,
She slept in my bed.
That is
that's
adorable.
so sweet.
I think the youngest one I have is a selfie I took in 6th grade on a disposable camera. And it's
Nice.
so awful. You can see my net that I kept my stuffed animals in behind me.
Oh.
It's very
Oh,
exciting.
the little swoop nets.
Let
I
me
know
see
what
if
you're
I can
talking
find
about.
it. I don't think I can.
Oh, here's. I have a picture with a lot of attitude. Here.
Oh, I want to see that.
Sorry if you can hear a lot in the background.
No, it's funny. It's funny.
I'm in his closet. It's all the people that watch my stream. They think it's very funny too.
Me and my sister. We were both bitches.
Oh my god.
I look
Super
so big,
sassy
dude.
Maya.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Maya's so cute.
The only time Maya was ever sassy in her life. That and
True.
calling out Arianina.
True, that was a lot.
I don't have one of myself. I have this one's of this is my favorite one of Blood as a baby. It's so cute.
Oh, he's so upset.
Just so
Oh.
mad.
What the fuck?
So cute.
This is the one I have of Felix. Oh, let me copy it because I don't think you could see. Hold on. There's the only one I have of him. He sent it to me a long time ago. And it's the only like young picture I have of him on there. And I thought it was really funny because he still like does that. Oh shit. Hold on, let me see. See it?
Oh my god, how old is he in
Oh
this?
yeah.
I think he said he was like 15.
Holy shit.
He looks like he's like silver in CSGO.
Silver
Oh.
in CSGO.
Oh my god.
Share it
He looks
too.
so little.
He says it. He definitely says it at that age, dude.
For
He
sure.
said it.
God.
I don't think he ever did, but I don't know. He said
That
it-
kid right there. He said it.
No, he said in French Canada that they like say things in French Canada even still, and then as he grew up and like got to know people out of there, he realized that they were wrong and he stopped using it and stuff. But I don't know. He explains it, but I don't
grown.
remember.
Alright,
I
that was
found
cute.
one of me and TT. Wait, it's kind of bad, but
I don't want to show any more pictures of myself when I was a kid.
I have.
Yeah, he said that about the F word, yeah. Not the other stuff.
Where is this? Downloads. This is terrible, but yeah,
Yeah, no.
Oh my god.
it's just not.
Are we
not
sharing
okay.
teenage pictures too?
Wait, it won't
Dude,
focus.
it's so bad.
Was this like a collage you made of both of you?
Yeah. It's so fucking ugly.
I know I have one like this of me and Felix, but I don't know where it is.
Can I ask a
Oh
question
my
while we're doing
god,
this?
Malena.
I found these. Yes.
What is
Can I ask a question
that?
while we're doing this?
Yeah.
Holy cutie, that's not you.
No, that's Malena.
Oh my god.
Oh
Holy
God,
shit!
Malena.
You had your
Wait,
dimples
I'll pull it
pierced?
up.
Yeah. What do you think I have dimple smileys?
I don't know.
I was emo, man. Like, I listened to fucking Bullet for My Valentine and, like, pretended I was sad. Like, we all did.
Pretended
my
I was
gosh.
sad.
Pretended you were sad.
That's crazy.
I
I was 16.
Well, did everybody here go to prom?
Yeah.
Well, in Norway, it's not really real
yeah.
prom. You are all American. We had, like, we watched, like, American Pie and we pretended like we were at prom. We, like, adopted all those things.
I couldn't get a date to prom, so I went to with the cardboard cutout of Justin Bieber.
Oh, I saw that. I heard about that.
What, really?
Yeah.
That's
Why
so
is that
sad.
you? That's so cute.
That's me and my sister at the farm.
That's so
Aw.
cute.
So wholesome.
I have a picture of that for sure. That's probably my only picture I can find.
Damn, and now we're just a bunch of fucking streamer roommates, huh? That's all we are.
This is what we are.
These were our
went
lives before.
I went to prom. I think it was 3. Cause I had the same
You
boyfriend
did
through high
3
school.
proms?
Yeah, I went to 3, but it was with
Damn.
the same guy. Cause I was with the same boyfriend all through high school, and he was a year older. So he came back for like the last one, and I went to his. But he was older.
Okay, here. This is a picture of me at prom. I wore. This was like Taylor Swift was my icon. I wore cowgirl boots
Sorry.
and a hot pink dress, and I went with cardboard cutout Justin Bieber. It was questionable, I'll admit. But this is the only photo I.
Dude.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh my god!
Oh
What
my
the fuck,
God.
Barbie? What's up?
True.
Shit.
Look at her with her.
My favorite thing of Cutie ever is her doing the Britney Spears talent show or whatever.
Oh.
Like I just like that speaks to my soul as
You
like a
saw
90s
it?
baby. Yes, like that speaks to my
That's awful.
soul.
I used to double as Britney Spears on a cruise ship.
Oh wow. I didn't know that's what
Yeah.
that was.
Oh.
In a legend show, I would sing Hit Me Baby One More Time every single night, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
Can you do
Have
it?
to link to that.
No,
Rob.
Can you please
I'm
do it?
actually awful. Like I'm actually like
Come on,
I'm
please,
not-
just-
no, I'll send you the
doing
video
it.
sometime. It's so bad. But I think having a lot of personality has gotten me through a lot of things in life. Like I'm like not talented, but I can convince people to hire me to do something that requires talent.
Wait, you really don't want to sing it?
No, it's so bad. I've never.
Don't make
I
her.
can't
Are you
sing it.
okay? Here's the first chorus, dude. I'm pressuring her.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, for
yeah.
consent, I respect it.
What do you guys? What do you guys?
Can I show it to my chat real quick?
Yeah, you can show it. You have the video?
I googled it and I found it easy as hell.
Oh my god, that's so embarrassing.
I'm
Go
so
ahead.
happy that I'm not streaming right now because I'm just pulling you guys' streams up and I'm eating nachos. Like, this is
Yeah.
amazing.
It's so bad. It's so bad. At least I know it's bad though. At least I'm not one of those people that's just like tries to play it off.
At least, and honestly, you look really good.
I looked like Britney. I just didn't have the skill to back it up, and that's okay. They don't expect much. It's a fucking cruise ship. What do they think? You're muted, Maya.
I said I don't have. They're telling me to play it. I don't have it.
Adept Googled it. I'm not playing it. I'm absolutely not playing it.
I'll give you the link. Let me see.
Alright.
Damn, you got the looks though. That's for sure.
100%.
Hey, I hope that works.
So bad. Actually tone deaf, but that's okay. Alright. What do you guys want to talk about now? This is the one thing I hate about podcasts is I always get so excited and halfway through I'm like, now what?
No, I have a bunch of
Now what?
questions. Do you want me to
Okay.
ask questions?
Yeah, Malena will ask the questions.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll just
I have
keep
like a lot of
drinking.
weird questions. Have you ever blacked out and done something really stupid that you found out the next day from somebody else? Adept, go.
No. Mm-mm.
No, you haven't?
No.
Macaiyla?
I think the most embarrassing thing was in Vegas for All Stars for League. I got so drunk that I was like dancing on top of a table at the nightclub in front of like Mo and all of them. Mo, Double Lip, Lena, and them. And I got like the security guard told me to get down, but I
Oh my
remember
God.
that. But that's it. Like, that's it. I guess.
So you were told about that the next day?
Like I remembered getting up on the table and stuff, but I don't remember what I was doing. It must have been so cringe. Like
Wait,
clearly
what
I
are
was
we-
dancing, but like
We're talking about blacking out.
Yeah.
I don't remember blacking out. Like, well, I blacked out sucking Tyler's dick once, if that counts.
Oh my god, how was that? Did you-
Wow.
Anytime that Macaiyla can bring it back to sucking dick, she will.
Like, were you drunk or was it only because of the action? Like, I'm a little confused here.
It was like that night. I was so drunk. I came home, like ate a slice of pizza, and then I remember sucking his dick, and I couldn't remember anything else. Like the moment I got to bed, I'm like I couldn't remember what I did or how I
That's wild.
did it. I just went to town, I guess.
Okay.
Next person.
Malena.
Okay,
Malena's
so
like, which time?
yeah, okay, this is my favorite time. Let me just explain this to you. We did have a security camera, so this is recorded. So remind me when I'm sober to show you this video. I don't know how to look it up right now. I know it's a Geyser GIF at least. We had a party during DreamHack Austin. There was a bunch of people there, like big famous streamers. Like we're talking Shroud was on our balcony in Chance's old house. And do you guys, if anyone here is like a soda viewer, there was this kiddie pool in the backyard. We had like a small, blow up pools that you can just put in the yard, fill up with water. It had been sitting out there for like probably 2 months. It was a pool that Trainwrecks and Nick and Chance pushed Greek into, and we made the whole fucking expose meme when he was fat. 2 months later, DreamHack comes around. I was shit-faced drunk. I didn't know that peach vodka was like toxic, so I drank a whole bottle of peach vodka. You know when you smell an alcohol and you're like, okay, that's the one time that I almost fucking died. Yeah, when I smell peach vodka, that's what I feel like. So I drank a whole bottle of peach vodka. Bam, it stops there. Like it actually stops. I don't remember anything
Wait,
else.
what do you mean a bottle?
It's
Like
scary.
a fifth? Like you drank
A
a
full
fifth?
bottle?
No, like this.
That's insane.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
dude.
you just keep it going because it tastes like juice, So I drank the
No,
whole
it
thing.
doesn't.
And also Texas weather is like 110 degrees. That's,
Yeah, that's a good point.
37. That's 37 to 40 Celsius if anyone here is European. And this kiddie pool had been sitting out in the heat outside in a Texas backyard in 40 Celsius for 2 months, full of dog piss. The dogs had also been drinking of it. It was terrible. And then me being drunk, full bottle of peach vodka, party of 40 super famous streamers in white leggings, sprints, jumps into the pool. Yeah, it was terrible. See-through leggings, me vomiting in a pool. Like it was like.
You have this on camera? I need to see this.
Yeah.
Oh my
Shit.
god.
Wait, let me see if I have it. Control F.
What the
Wait,
fuck
and
is wrong
Malena,
with
you did this in front of a bunch of people?
Shroud was on our balcony, man.
God, no.
I'm trying to find the GIF right now. I'm actually like tearing up. Hold on, Gaizo.
Yeah, Malena's from Norway.
Gaizo. Oh yeah, I found it.
Not in front
You
of
can
Shroud.
you
Not
can
in
show
front of
this.
Shroud.
You can show this.
Oh,
That's
thank
me.
God.
That's me going full speed.
Oh my god. I'm so
Look
excited.
at the way everyone's just watching her. They're just like,
The person that's walking by, that's Greek. The big person is Greek. So clap to Greek. Who's lost.
Wait.
One
oh my god.
that is me, full speed, going into the pool, super shit face. The most famous
wow.
streamers on Twitch being
Just
there.
running.
Yes, and I didn't know about that until I woke up the day after in the pool of my own vomit, and there was like sushi everywhere.
Oh my
So no, I'm never ever
God.
drinking peach vodka ever again.
Ew.
Ever. Do not buy Smirnoff peach vodka. Don't. Yes, I'm so glad we have security cameras. Okay, Maya, sorry for that taking like 2 years, but I'm glad
I
found
can't.
proof.
I can't follow that shit. What the hell? Blacking out is one of like my biggest fears. I think blacking out is so scary, and I've only done it either 2 or 3 times in my life. And the first time I like went to bed, it was very normal. Like nothing crazy happened. But I went to bed on the couch inside this like at this house party. And then the next morning, one of my shoes and my lei that I was wearing for that party were in the middle of the street, like outside the house. But I had no idea that I went out there, and neither did anybody else. So like I went out there when I was blacked by myself, and had I guess left a shoe out there and my lei, and then came back inside and went to bed, and I didn't know where they were until the next morning. So that's when I decided that blacking out was not a good idea.
I've never blacked out in my life. I don't have a story. I've like gotten close, but I've never blacked out in my life.
It's not a good time.
Yeah, it sounds awful. It sounds terrifying.
I think you mean everybody's upset that I said blacked. Is that I don't know if it's a California college thing, but all my friends say that, like as short for saying blacked out. Like I blacked last night.
Oh,
That's, like,
don't
a
say
very-
that. Please don't say that. It's
Okay.
not
I
bad.
don't know it in that context.
Listen,
at all. I know it in a completely
It's not
different
it's not like a bad word, but it's like people are instantly just gonna think of porn. Like
Yeah.
porn 100%. They're not gonna think of drunk. They're
people
gonna think
on
of
Twitch, I guess. I swear all my friends say that. It's so weird. I'm sorry.
Oh no, what the fuck? So you go up to your friends and say, I just got blacked the other day? Like
Wait, what if
Literally.
Maya's friends have been talking about the porn stuff the whole time, and Maya's so innocent she's talking about blacking out?
No,
I
dude.
have no idea.
They'll literally ask, like, did you black? They'll literally say that.
Okay.
Maya's like, yeah, I'm sore.
And they mean about alcohol. They mean alcohol.
she's telling her friend she got blacked the other day.
Oh my god.
People
Okay.
probably believe that shit.
No, they do not. They all talk like that. I swear.
I'm sure there have at least been like one coomer that was like walking around and they were like excited to hear your
Yeah.
story you're about to tell. Then they're like,
Oh
wait,
my
hold on.
god.
100%. If she said that to me, I would fully think that. Like
This is a good drinking one potentially. Have you ever gone through your significant other's phone without them knowing, and what was the worst thing you found?
Not this one
No.
or any of my exes, no.
Oh,
No,
Yeah.
I think before anyone else answers, I don't think if you're in a relationship where you have to go through someone else's phone, that's toxic.
I
Sorry.
agree.
I don't think it's
Toxic fuck.
worth being in that relationship.
I don't give a fuck. I've done it before. And
Yeah, but you're psycho.
You're crazy,
First of all-
Macaiyla.
Here comes
First
Macaiyla.
of
Like,
all-
hold on.
First of all, like, first
I
of
saw
all,
that question. I thought to myself, I don't think anyone's gonna have a story besides Macaiyla.
yeah, listen to me. Like, I'll just be straight up. I feel. Listen, this is not offend. I'm not trying to offend any of you. I just think I'm dating the hottest person on Twitch. Like, that's just my opinion. I just think I'm dating the hottest, most attractive person.
As you should think
Like,
that.
in the
respect
world.
that. You should think that.
And if
That's
I was any other girl, I would want him. So, like, I don't know. Like, girls don't hit him up, but at the
Yeah, because
beginning
they're
of our
fucking scared of
yeah, first
you.
of all, they're scared.
having them.
First of all, there hasn't been a girl except for stupid fucking Arya Nina, like for Maya, who's hit up Tyler in like 3 years. But when we first started dating, I definitely did, because if you guys are old Tyler fans, he used to play with girls on Overwatch and all that. So I just wanted to make sure he still wasn't like, I don't know, doing anything with them. But that's it. I don't do it anymore. Girls just know that like if they DM him, I will beat the. Well, okay, I can't say that.
Jesus.
But like, it's just not a good idea. So, I guess I'm the most toxic person here. I guess, like, I won't play around. I will call you out if you ever DM Tyler. If you're watching this, if you see me,
PSA.
I will in game think about things that I am going to do that are bannable. That yeah. Anyone
The
else?
thing is,
Anyone
the
else
thing
here?
is though, I feel like those types of things like will definitely 100% come to light. Like I'm not worried about people like DMing. Like I really don't give a fuck. Like they'll be dumb to try it because if I ever find out, like that shit's going down in game. Like period. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I don't think anyone wants to go there with me. Like I just don't think so.
I don't even
fucking
have
do
time
it.
to read my own text messages. I'm just so uninterested in somebody else's that I don't have to respond to.
I just do it because I just think he's so hot. I don't know. I just think he's so fucking hot. I think he's one of the only few gamers that goes to the gym and lifts and has big muscles, and he's got the beautiful greenish blue eyes, and I'm a simp. Like I that's
So
like
hard right
like I'm simping for him. Like I'm sorry. It just we'll move on.
And it all comes back to dick sucking again for Macaiyla.
It does. It does.
Gawk Gawk.
I don't know. I think my boyfriend could beat up your boyfriend, Macaiyla.
You think?
Don't, what?
Just,
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
No,
we're
no,
good.
Ah.
You sure? Like I
no,
don't know.
I just wanted to gas him up a little bit. Just say you could, Macaiyla. Just say you could. Be like, yeah, totally.
Yeah. He Ludwig. If you're listening, you could for sure beat up Tyler. He's really small, man. You have a chance.
So make that his notice now. Macaiyla
about
herself
Miz
said
versus
Ludwig
Tyler?
could beat up Tyler one. Pug you.
Yeah.
Clip it.
Macaiyla, how do you think Miz would do?
I don't even know. Like I don't. What do I say to that?
Miz would run away screaming.
I think
like,
all of us
I
could
don't
beat up
think he
Miz.
would do anything.
Biscuit would put out his hand like this, like, "Hi, I'm a fan." Like,
Oh my
he
god.
wouldn't even, like,
Yeah, nice to
like,
meet you. I'm Matthew.
Nice
Nice
to meet you. I'm a fan. My name is Matthew. Please host me. Like, he wouldn't even try to
true.
fight. Please host me after this. Yeah, he'd fight and then say, "Please host me after
Miz
this."
is surprisingly strong. Wait, he did one of those things at at arcades where they have that thing where you punch it and then it gives you a number.
Oh yeah, the little like boxer thing.
Yeah, he did that one time, and I was like shocked at how hard he hit it. Wait, I'm gonna try to find it. Keep talking.
Oh.
This is gonna take me a minute.
Felix doesn't believe in physical violence, so I can't even like think to come up with like a scenario.
If Adept versus XQC, who wins the wrestling match?
Adept for sure.
Adept.
Yeah.
There's no question involved. Like, hello.
Everybody says.
She's so tall, and I feel like Felix is so small. Like, he's tall too, but he's small, like tiny. Like, I look at his arms, and they're like the size of mine.
He's
I
still
sent-
strong
I
though. Like,
sent
That's
you-
so rude.
I'm very very surprised at how strong Felix is. Like, 100%.
I sent you the wrong
Yeah,
video.
that's so fucking rude. You should
So
say
rude.
something.
Wait, why is that rude? He just, like, he doesn't work out. I don't
Maybe
know.
he wants to one day.
Okay, Adept, I'm sorry if that was offensive to XQC. His arms are normal size. I am very sorry. But
Yeah,
wait, I'm complimenting Adept by
can't
saying
show
she's
them this
bigger than him. Like, why is that toxic?
I didn't think it was toxic.
Well, it's just toxic because you're like, I like talking about someone's like body. I guess. I don't know.
Oh no,
It's
okay, I'm
something that
not.
they
No.
can't help.
I'm
Yeah.
not trying to body shame
Let's
him,
attack
no.
Macaiyla.
I wasn't trying.
You know
I
what?
wasn't
Tyler
trying
was
to
short,
body shame
Macaiyla.
him. I wasn't
Tyler
trying to
was.
body shame him. I just said I thought Adept would beat him. That's all. Like, I'm not saying he's bad looking or anything. Okay.
Okay, I have
canceled.
I have another question. So
Uh-huh.
let's start with another question. What's your most impressive skill? I'm genuinely curious, every single one of you.
Someone
Let's
else.
start with Adept.
No, someone else start. I'm trying to think.
Well, I've
back
played the
on.
violin for like
Maya,
8
are you okay?
years, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to play a video and I kept fucking it up.
Are we watching her video?
I sent the wrong one, but this.
Yeah, I was like, why is she sending me this?
No,
video
it was the
again?
wrong video. It was the wrong- Forget. I can't find the other one. We moved on. So, what's our most impressive skill?
Adept?
Apparently, according to my chat, it's a Gawk Gawk.
Okay.
Gawk
Okay.
Gawk.
Gawk Gawk. Michaela, what's your most impressive
Okay,
skill?
I'm gonna brat. Well, I don't. Okay, I'm good at. I am good at sports, which no one here knows. 'Cause
Which
you've never
one?
seen me play.
Which one are you good
Yeah,
at?
she's the best sports player, and this
I
is the
am,
video
I
about the
am,
best
I
sports
am.
player.
That's probably true.
I am good at literally the only sport that I'm like shit at is tennis, but I've never tried because tennis is for fucking losers. Sorry, tennis
Oh
players.
my god.
Tennis is for
aside-
bored house moms, like moms who has like grown adults child.
Us in
Yeah.
10 years.
I mean, aside from that, I'd probably say running is my best, or softball. I was center fielder. My arm's just super strong. Like I can
I was
either
center
make
fielder
it.
too.
I can either
And I
make
got
it
defensive
home.
player of the year every time I played in high school. So just saying.
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
you don't have any. You don't, Macaiyla, you don't have any like weird talents, Adept. Like can
Like,
you not like,
okay,
bend your fingers, move your ears, like sing?
No, I can.
You can't like flip your tongue, nothing like that.
I,
You don't have any cool skills.
I have a big chin. I can flip my tongue. Like I can.
No, Macaiyla, you can do a sick handstand.
But that's not
True.
a skill.
That's a skill.
skill.
That's a skill. I can't do a handstand.
And also, you have like a straight posture. Like I look like a fucking
No, I don't. No, I
hunchback.
don't. Oh my god. I'm
I can do
back.
the splits, but I can't. I don't want to show everyone on stream. But
That's
I
a
can
good
do
idea to
it.
not show on
Like-
stream.
A skill for sure that like I just had from day one was dick sucking. I don't even care. Like I'm just
Oh
good
my
at
god,
it.
we're back to the
Listen,
fucking
I
block,
don't
dude.
care.
Oh my god,
I'm
fucking
just good at
Michaela's
it.
laughing at block,
I'm
dude.
just good at it. Okay, there's my skill set right there. Dick sucking and playing the violin.
Michaela's smooth as butter, dude.
I played the violin for 8 years. Okay, chat doesn't know
Violin
that.
is cool.
Man, I was thinking that we could like share some like cool, stupid talents. You don't have any stupid talents.
My-
like, can you
okay.
can
No,
you
my
bend your fingers
talent,
like this?
my talent is that I've always been really flexible. Like even from a young kid, like I've just always been like really, really flexible. So that's why I mentioned the splits because I'm just
Like, you remember the shit that we did in like elementary school like this? That's the shit I'm looking for, dude. Like this type of shit.
That is a talent.
Yes. Like, hello.
Why?
That's a talent. Like, hello.
I can touch my tongue on my nose. Is that a talent?
Yes, that's a fucking cool talent. Show.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Show. Show.
That's sick.
Look how
Oh my
big my
god, that's
chin looks.
actually freaky.
Yeah, I know. I'm freaky in the sheets. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's move on.
Yeah, that tongue. Don't just touch that nose, dude.
I mean, anyone else
my
got
freak-
talent?
My best talent is I don't know. You know, like the fucking YouTuber meme, the guy who was like, I can sound like that. Yeah, that's my coolest talent.
Yeah,
So
you're actually
everyone-
good at that.
I
I
know
know that
that
earlier.
Yeah,
so
everyone's
good at
always
that.
like,
You're
do
so
the
good at
voice, do
that.
the voice. I don't know. Yeah, I can just talk like this. Like I sound like a fucking meme, dude. I don't fucking know.
That's so good. That's so
I'm
good.
also really good at singing. That's not a weird talent though.
I've
But
never heard you sing.
I didn't know
okay,
that.
yeah, and we're gonna keep it that way because I'm not singing when I'm
Sing,
drunk.
sing. let's
Karaoke
go.
after the podcast.
Also, I can also like put my legs like really weird places because my hips are like fucking twisted. I can put my leg like right on my forehead. It's so weird. Okay, Maya.
Aya.
I don't have anything like cool.
Maya's
Maya,
just
you
talented at
literally-
everything. She can
Maya,
sing
shut
and
the fuck up.
paint and
You deal with birds.
to
You deal
animals.
with helping animals.
That's, dealing
Like,
with birds is not a talent. It's
oh,
like-
just
You and
it,
me,
your
baby.
falcon training, the falcon training, all that. That's such
It's
talent.
not, but
Shut
it's not
up.
a talent.
Shut up.
It's
Yes,
it's
it is.
learning. I mean, you don't just
No.
do that and like you're. I don't know. Honestly, I'm.
No.
If you want to actually answer that, I'm actually really not talented at predator psychology. I do better with prey animals, so I'm not talented with birds for the most part. But
And she
um,
sings. She
No.
sings. She's being
Yeah,
Well,
nice.
she draws. She's
She's being
funny.
Yeah, she
Too
draws.
humble. Like she's being humble. Nope.
I'm decent at picking up like different art mediums, except for sculpting.
She's like
But-
real life Snow White.
The other
Literally,
one's like,
literally.
why is my chat saying funny? Did someone say I'm funny? I'm not
No,
funny.
We definitely didn't.
None
say
of us
that.
said
I'm
that.
not
None of us
funny.
said that for
I'm
sure.
not funny.
I'll be right back 1 second.
Sorry, Lud just started streaming, so it's probably gonna be louder.
It's
Um,
fine.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
fine.
I'm sorry for anyone who's streaming. Any talents, right? I can make
Cutie?
you could show me a picture of a cake and I can make it. I can make any cake in the world.
True.
That's actually amazing.
That's it.
Yeah, that's sick.
People always
Sounds
send me
you.
pictures of like the cakes that look just like food, and they're like, oh, you should do this, and I'm like, no, I don't want to spend the time on it. But that's what I used to do professionally, so I can do
Sick.
that, and I think that's kind of cool. I don't know a lot.
I
of
don't
people that can do
understand
that.
how you can do that because always when I
think
like
that's super cool too.
I put like frosting on the cake and it just like melts right off. I just
Yeah.
don't understand.
I
Caking
can't
is baking is
It's a talent
science.
for sure. I
Yeah,
think.
it's definitely science. You got to know what to mix with what.
Hog. That's hog.
Anyway, Lud. Sorry, he really wants us to talk about his dick size. Ludwig has.
Why?
He wants a lot of people to know. It's great. It's great size. It's just he sent.
Now
all
tell
of
the
his,
truth. Now
Okay.
tell the truth.
Now that all of his viewers left, guys,
Okay.
is there a pill to help? I'm just,
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. I'm 100% joking. I just he just went live, and so he was talking shit, and then all of his chatters came in here, so I had to make a joke. But anyway, okay. Do you guys want to just do a few more questions and then wrap it up? We've almost been live for like 3 hours, which I feel
Yeah,
like is
okay.
a long time for a podcast. Okay.
ahead.
Do you want to just do the hard ones from now on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Oof, God. Okay, some of these are too toxic.
Yeah.
Uh,
Macaiyla loves toxic.
I don't want to be toxic anymore, Maya.
Oh.
Do you want to be toxic? I want to hear something toxic from you. Like,
It's actually bad. When I get drunk, I get slightly meaner than normal. People have talked about it before. You guys remember Brendan? Chat. Matt's friend Brendan says that I get super toxic when I'm drunk, but it's relative. 'Cause I'm
I
not
didn't
really-
witness
I'm
that
not-
when you were drunk. We were
Does it-
dancing and having a good time.
Same. Does the
Yeah.
truth come out when you're drunk though?
I don't know.
I think that's
Well-
what happens.
We'll find out.
I see your dog. Your dog looks so cute in the back.
Yeah, they're
all these
both
questions
here.
suck on the hard ones. They're all lame.
Oh, he's
Okay.
wagging.
No.
There's
I mean, I might have some questions.
Jesus. I'm
Can I
so
ask a
sorry.
question?
Yes, you ask a question. I'm getting
Okay.
distracted.
Have you guys ever done anal?
No. I haven't. I'll answer honestly. I have not.
Let's go ask another question.
Oh no, Miss Kim! Oh no! Okay, end the podcast if we're not hit 3 hours, dude. Okay, Adept
Did Maya
first.
say yes?
No, she started
No.
laughing, which is the truth.
Oh.
Let's move on.
Okay. I see.
Adept, you want to go first?
No.
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 No one's drinking. Everyone's answering no.
I mean, I'll still drink, but no.
Yeah, I drink too.
I mean, my
Uh,
asshole's a one-way drive.
I think
dude.
Maya drank. I think Maya just did the drink.
Yeah, Maya drank.
Alright, I drank.
I can remember it.
I mean,
Lee.
what the fuck is this? I didn't approve that question. I did not put that question down. Fuck this.
That's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did not
I'm
approve of that
sorry.
question.
Malena will be hearing from my lawyer after this.
I'm so
Um,
sorry.
What do you what's the nicest? This is we've been a little toxic. What's the nicest thing your significant other has done for you?
I lost my
No one
my
can
Falcon
remember.
once, and Matt flew to California to help me find it.
Wait, to find what?
My Falcon. I lost her for 20 hours, and Matt flew to California to help me find her.
That's
Aw.
so sweet.
Yeah. And you guys know he's straight up a degenerate. He woke up at 6 a.m. to start looking at sunrise with me. Yeah, it was really nice.
Aw,
We found her.
That's so nice.
so cute.
Yeah.
Is that when you did anal?
Okay, I'm
so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry.
Malena.
I'm so sorry.
Melena's drinking too much.
Okay, I'm actually sorry. I'm so sorry.
It was
Okay, I won't
funny.
talk about any questions that's not on the sheet anymore. I'm so sorry.
Malena's going off
Malena.
script. I can't.
Maya, I'm so fucking sorry. Okay, I won't talk about any questions anymore that's not on the sheet.
Okay.
I didn't even know that we had a Google spreadsheet before like 10 minutes ago. Okay, someone
10
else ask
minutes
questions
ago?
from the-
We
I'm
should
sorry.
start.
my God.
Start
Someone
in
else ask
line.
questions.
Start in line with
Adept.
Adept.
The nicest thing, I just think the nicest thing about Felix is that like he keeps me like grounded and is just a really good support system. Like I don't think about the rest because what's important to me is like day-to-day things, I guess.
There's not
So-
one moment.
No
that was just,
nicest
like,
thing.
Yeah,
It's like
you have
done.
to think of like one moment that was just like, oh.
Trying to think. I'm getting really tipsy right now. I don't know. Like I keep thinking, and the only thing that pops in my head is just like being grateful that he's there every day and just like really connected.
That's so wholesome.
And chat spamming Tesla, and it's like, but he didn't buy me a fucking Tesla, you weirdos. He didn't buy if it
5
no,
months
what the
Peepo
fuck is
Pogs.
wrong with you guys? All right, Macaiyla, you're next.
I'm trying to look for the picture to make this more wholesome, but Tyler absolutely hates traveling. Like he hates traveling more than like 4 hours. And he brought me to Hawaii. So like he knows traveling's my favorite thing in the world, and he booked a trip. Well, I did it, but he let us go to Hawaii and he came with me. So that's so cool. Like it was like a 10-hour flight, and he like that's like his worst nightmare, and he still did it for me, and that was like such a good trip, and we had so much fun. And like there's this cute little picture of me and him. Like we went on the zip lines and stuff. Yeah,
Cute.
it's really cute. So that was for my birthday.
I
so
loved
that
those
was
pictures. That was cute.
that
Yeah,
was
me
like
too.
Are
the
you sure
best.
you're not related?
We're
You guys,
probably
like, look-
related. But that was that was my 21st birthday present. So that's like I'll never forget that no matter what.
I love that. I know how much that means to you.
That meant the world to me, literally.
Because
I'll
you
never
can't
forget
fucking
that.
sit still. You gotta go everywhere.
Yeah.
What means the most to me? I don't know. Nikki and I have this we have this like deal that the only compromise in our relationship is that I have to go home for Christmas every single year. So every year, even if I go home for Christmas, Nick will come afterwards just to see my family every year. So for 6 years, he's came to Norway in December to see my family, and that means a lot to me. Because
10 out of 10
that's like
cast.
that's our only compromise, is that no matter what time of year, I will always go home for Christmas because that means so much to me. So yeah, Maya.
I already said mine. That he came to California.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah.
Me. I think I don't know. I think like I think stupid things like I'm trying to think. Like they're just like he doesn't do big things, but he does lots of like little things. Like he'll randomly just like he'll randomly like cut flowers from the backyard and give them to me, which sounds so dumb. Like
No, that's
No, that's
I
the
love that.
cutest. I love
That's
that.
really sweet.
that's nice. And then all the flowers in the backyard died, and then he got one of those really big things of flowers that last like a year. And so it's in our bathroom, and every day he's like, "Did you smell that? Did you give it enough attention?" And it's just that's very sweet. It was funny, and I think it all came from because on Valentine's Day all I wanted was flowers, and I just kept like saying like I just want flowers for Valentine's Day, and then he was like oh come downstairs, and I went downstairs and he bought me a brand new PC setup for streaming, and I was so worked up about not having flowers that I was like, wait, what? Like, and I was just like, so like, cause I was like so bummed about not having flowers that I wasn't ready for like such a nice thing, right? When you're just like in that. And so it like took a second to like realize what was going on just because I was like so caught up in flowers. And so ever since then he just gives me lots of flowers, which is very sweet. It's a stupid thing, but yeah.
That's so
I love it.
stupid. That's so sweet.
Wait, my chat keeps saying carrot kiff. What are you talking about? I can't think of anything with a carrot with Matt. I don't know what Matt's talking about, shoving it up his ass. Okay. Sorry, continue.
Oh.
You
I
got-
just want to apologize, by the way, if I made you feel uncomfortable earlier. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
It's
I'm
fine.
sorry.
I don't care.
Okay. Well, what's the nicest thing you've done? Switch it. The other side.
Oh,
Macaiyla's like blowjobs.
Isn't that the perspective in the eye of
Yeah,
the
that-
beholder?
I agree.
That's a good point. I was just reading the list. Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe you can't answer that.
Can I
Dude,
say
I
one?
can answer that. I can. I fucking redid Tyler's entire stream room like the first few months we started dating. I painted it, cleaned it, got him a new desk. I bought him like portraits. I got his monitor set up. I did everything that you like. Yeah, I'm bragging, but that
Oh,
that was
that's
definitely one of
nice.
the nicest things I've ever done. Like redo someone's entire basically home.
That's really nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, I guess.
Did you see
Anyone
what
else?
I sent in the thing?
You sent
Come
something?
on, someone else has to do something nice.
Matt.
Malena, you're so toxic. Why you bring that up?
Go, Malena, it's
we
your
can
turn.
do that. We can do that.
Yeah,
That's on the
Malena, why
list.
don't you
Wait,
start?
the
Who's the
nicest,
nicest
the
thing to
nicest
next?
thing.
Malena, why don't
Yeah,
you
the
The
start?
nicest
nicest thing, the nicest thing that I did was leave my entire life behind and move to America.
Damn.
No.
So
The next question that you just typed.
Oh, okay. My next question
Wait,
is, what's
answer
the
this one
pet
first.
peeve?
I want to hear. I want to hear Adept's.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry,
The
sorry.
nicest thing I've done
Yeah,
for
shut up,
Felix.
Macaiyla.
Yeah. Shut up, Macaiyla.
Fuck you guys. Do you see this?
Oh, okay. All right.
Dude, I don't know. I keep telling you guys I'm getting tipsy already. I just think the nicest thing that I do is I'm just a loyal ass. Just I don't even know. I'm just a loyal ass bitch.
Dude, I'll
alright?
tell you what she is. She's
And-
she's his fucking backbone, dude. He wouldn't
Yeah.
fucking function without her.
No,
Let me
no,
fucking
that's
tell
too
you
far.
that.
That's too
No,
far. That's too far.
seriously, dude.
You know what? The greatest gift. Okay, I'm not
The
gonna
greatest
say it.
gift is
I'm gonna go
yourself.
straight Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. All right, you can take it from there. Okay.
Oh, dude, make that fucking pussy. Okay,
Matt's the only person that I've like flown for. When Matt was in the like psych ward that one time when we had that breakdown in New Jersey, when he told me about it, I was on a flight within 7 hours of him telling me, and I flew from California to Jersey, like across the country. Never done that for anybody before.
It's very sweet.
Aww,
Yeah, that's
Aw.
probably the biggest one.
that's sick.
That was before we were dating too. Jesus.
I feel like flying. Like flying is not really easy for a lot of people, and I feel like flying, especially like to another country and stuff, that's like really like saying something.
I surprised Lud with tickets to a Patriots game.
Ooh.
But I flew out his best friend as a surprise too. So we
Oh.
we were flying to Boston and we had a layover, and then at the layover his best friend like got off the plane, and there's this funny video. Lud was sleeping and his best friend walks over and just like sits down next to me, and like he wakes up and Lud was just like so confused. He was like, "What are you doing here?" and like didn't catch on that it was like for him. Even though it was like very far away from home, and then we all went to the Patriots game, and then he went. His friend went home, but I think that was nice and thoughtful.
That's so cool.
That's very sweet.
Really cute.
I hope he remembers that for the rest of his
I
life.
think so. For his
can
birthday,
you forget?
he loves mini golf, and so I surprised him by like renting out an event company to come set up mini golf in the backyard since quarantine, and then I like made him his own like Mario themed putt to like practice on.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I just don't have any hobbies, and so I just spend my time thinking about other people, I think. But yeah.
So now that she
well-
answered the cute question, can I switch over to like the
Yeah,
obnoxious one?
now you can
Yeah.
go back to your
So,
toxic.
what's your pet peeve for your SO/roommate?
Biting
can
her nails.
You can go first, Malena, since you wanted to bring that question up. And you dodged it last time we talked.
Yeah, so this fucking dumbass chews with his mouth open every single fucking day. He sounds like a dishwasher.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah, what?
Malena's a squirter.
I'm not a squirter. Dude, if I was a squirter, I'd make an OnlyFans and I'd make so much more money than streaming on your dead fucking stream every day. Okay. Sorry. Dude, squirting is a talent. I'm sorry. I wish I could squirt. That would be fucking sick.
Yeah, Nick,
So,
she would have
okay.
said that in her talent earlier, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Nick
I
also
would
wishes
definitely
you could
have.
squirt.
I have a lot of talents, but I wish squirting was one of them. Okay, now let me tell you. He fucking sounds like a dishwasher or a dryer or a washing machine. Anything that's louder than that, I don't know. He chews with his mouth open every single day, and I asked for his respect to close his fucking mouth, but he doesn't respect me that much, so no. That man needs air in his mouth to taste his fucking dino nuggets, dude. Like, I don't know what to say.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
no.
off. I'm obnoxious as fuck, and I've asked Nick to chew with his mouth closed too, and he just can't do it. He cannot. I swear to God. Where did we go, Malena? Was it like Outback Steakhouse, and he was just like smacking up the whole damn place?
Who, Nick?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, what is this podcast? Are you just shitting on me? Are you shitting on all of us?
Yes.
Us men?
Only you.
Is that what this podcast is?
Fuck men.
We're gonna make our own goddamn podcast, and we're
Yeah.
gonna say things about you guys. How about
The
that?
sad thing is they'll get triple
How
the
does that
viewers.
sound?
They'll get triple the
Yeah,
viewers
and we're doing
and
4K
double the
resolution.
money.
I'm the tech
4K
guy.
ticket.
Yeah, 4 guys.
Okay,
Four
hey,
guys,
hey,
4K.
hey, 5'10", get out of my room.
5'10".
5'10", get out of my room.
Fucking Sasquatch.
toxic.
Oh my god.
Dude, so we ordered
I
these
need
like
water.
drinks. We ordered these drinks. It's terrible. He's drinking margaritas, like 2 of them. Okay.
Oh really? Okay.
Okay,
That sounds
yeah.
awesome,
So
actually.
Adept next.
I said biting his nails.
Okay,
I don't
Macaiyla.
like when Peeves bites his nails.
Dude, there's 2. Like the dishes thing. If you're a man and you don't rinse out your dishes, you're just a piece of shit. Like why the fuck are you leaving your food in your dishes? Just stop. Just please rinse it, okay? I don't care if I'm your dishwasher, but please just rinse your fucking food out. Just do it. And then he bites his nails. I can't deal with that. That's such a pet. That's so
That's so
okay. That
weird.
has to
I
be
never
number
even
1.
noticed.
Holy shit! Like the moment he bites it, I hear it, and it's just like there's a word for this. There's a word for it. Like it triggers me to where
It's
I
like
want
the
to
sound, right? The
like,
clicking.
yeah, like he just instantly goes like this, and I know he's doing it before he even bites. Like I'm like,
Like peels his nails and then he saves them and he's like twirls
Shut
them between
up,
his fingers and then
stop.
flicks them at me.
dude,
Ew.
it's just so nasty. Why do you bite your nails? There's dirt under them, and it's just gross. And then
Every time he does that, I'm like, bro,
Dude.
like fucking stop.
the thing about nail biters is they don't put it nicely on a piece of paper or paper towel. They just throw it. Every nail biter, like my mom, anyone, they just bite it and throw it away. Bite it, throw, bite, throw. Like, when have you ever seen a nice nail biter that's like, oh, got it, put it down nicely? Like, what the what the
I
fuck?
don't like it because I feel like it's a sign of like stress or something, and then I'm just like are you okay? Do you know what I mean? Like it's like
Yeah.
it's like
I
a
asked
stress
him.
warning for me, and I'm like what like, and then also I think it's a bad habit, so I try to help him stop because I know he doesn't like doing it. But it's like the
Yeah.
second I hear it, I get triggered. Like especially if I'm falling asleep, the second I hear him biting his nails, I get triggered.
Because like it's from being nervous or something's on their mind usually. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and by the way, Tyler, I'm just gonna snitch on him right now. He's been doing it for the past week because we've been watching anime.
Nervous anime watcher.
Yeah, it's called like Haiku or something, like the volleyball one. And he's getting
Kukuro no basket, Kukuro no basket or something. I don't know.
chat. He gets so nervous about the matches that come up that he's like biting his nails, and I'm like, Tyler, I want to watch
Oh
some.
my god.
And he won't stop biting his fucking nails during the show. It's cute. Like, yeah, just move on.
No.
Someone else, please.
I already said it, Maya.
What was the question?
What's your pet peeve about your significant other?
Oh, degeneracy. I hate his sleep schedule more than anything in our relationship. I'm like, well, I work, so I have work at 8 a.m. on like a few days a week. So I go to bed like latest at midnight, and then I wake up at 7:30. And he goes to bed at like 7. and wakes up at, I'm trying to get him to wake up earlier, but yeah, he wakes up now he wakes up at 3, which isn't so bad, but it's it annoys me. Yeah, but that's a big one.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go to his chat and tell him off.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be one of those
Oh
people.
my god.
I'll
I'm gonna be
answer
like
his
Twitch
question.
chat
Answering
for 1
Ludwig's
second.
physics problems.
My biggest pet peeve. No, he has. It's actually kind of funny, but he takes off his clothes everywhere, everywhere. You just find his clothes everywhere. He sits down on the couch and he instantly just undresses, and you're like, well, okay, his shirt. He takes his shirt off. And so, I'll go downstairs to clean, and I'll pick up, 20 shirts. And it's just, it's, at the point that it's just, funny. It's hard to even say it's a pet peeve, because I think it's just funny. So I'm like, oh, I have to do laundry, and I just collect all the downstairs clothes, and then the laundry pile. But, yeah, he just loves being shirtless.
Ooh, chat.
Not a bad thing. We're not mad about it.
That's a pee again.
He's a little loud. He's a little loud. If you go outside and you walk down the street, you can hear him 4 houses down.
Same.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done on stream that you think about and you cringe? Is there anything?
All of it. I don't even understand. I go back and I watch all of it and I'm like, what is this? And then I just move on. I don't care.
Yeah.
All of it.
I remember my first unbanned stream maybe, or maybe no. It was a YouTube stream I randomly did because people were waiting for me to get unbanned. I wore a monkey mask and I just went live and I poured water all over myself and then I ended stream. It was just really cringe.
Why did you do that?
I just thought it would be funny that I wore a huge monkey mask and stood on camera and just started dumping water all over me and it's just, yeah, that's cringe. I don't know.
Yeah, that's art. Someone in my chat said that's art.
Yeah, it was just fucking. It was one of those big monkey masks, and yeah, it was just really weird. I don't know. I'm ill. Malena, go ahead.
Malena?
I have to think about this one, so I'll answer last. Maya?
Is the question? What
The
cringe?
the cringiest thing or the most embarrassing thing you've done on stream?
All of when I started streaming.
Wait, what?
Well, no, because I was just I mean, I still am, but I was just such a normie.
But you're so innocent. That wasn't cringe. It was cute. You
I
didn't
think
know
it's kind of cringe.
anything.
I have a hard time watching. I unironically thought that Greek's name was Green God X, and I called XQC QXC, and I thought that was their name. It's hard for me to watch that shit. Yeah, I don't know. And I talk different, and I when I started streaming too, I was way more nervous about it, so I wore a ton of makeup, and yeah.
Anything I ever did on the Austin show, my most recent Austin show shit isn't bad, but my old Austin show shit, I can't even fucking watch it. It's so painful. It's so fucking bad. Any of my crazy girl act that I kept up for a long time makes me want to die inside. It's so painful. It's so painful.
Dude, it pissed me off though that people don't understand that you're putting on an act, and they really think that you're just a bitch, and you're not. I don't understand. They think you're being fully serious with the things you say. It's actually funny.
I got a lot of people that would because I'd go back on my stream and I'd play League or I would do whatever. And then people would come in my chat and they're like, "Oh, you're boring here," and it's "Oh well,
what?
Okay, I'm sorry, or I'd get whenever I went on the old Rajlers and stuff like that when I was very toxic. That's when I got the most hateful DMs, ones that were death threats and all that shit because it was just I was a bitchy woman and so they wanted to shut me up. And ever since I have not gone on the show or just. Or been more forthright, or I guess more grandfathered in. Even back when I did Greeks or Project Melody, I was clearly with somebody and was just going on for content, right? And so it's just when people knew I was going on for content, it was much better. But like I just didn't get as much hate. But back in the day when they thought I was just like a cunt, it was just awful. Like my DMs were constantly just people just saying awful shit, and so like that shit. Watching those back, like I've been rewatching them for like YouTube content because it's like every single time I cringe, I drink when I watch them, and so it's like I just get really drunk and watch them on stream. But it's fucking awful. I hate having them like recorded. Like just like having cringy shit recorded is just like fuck me.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's all. But
It's funny though. It's funny. Funny to look back
it's
at.
funny to look back.
I thought about it, and I don't know. I haven't really been streaming for that long, so there's not a lot of things that I regret. But I accidentally leaked me and my personal friends, like my like gaming friends, Discord, or like personal Discord where we talk about shit, and like 80 people joined Discord. And then I just had to delete the whole server. Like we had used it for like a whole year, and there was a lot of really stupid bad shit in the chat. But I luckily deleted it after 1 minute. So yeah. That's the most embarrassing thing that I have done on stream was leak a full Discord. And I also hate that part about being a streamer, that I'm always paranoid about showing Discord chats or accidentally leaking something else or showing an address on stream, because there's like so many crazy fucks out there. Like that is like the least enjoyable part about being a streamer or a public person, is constantly being scared of showing something that I shouldn't.
Mm-hmm. And how do you guys balance like spending time with like, because like obviously like you have to have a normal relationship, and I think that's something that chat doesn't see all the time, and chat has like a weird parasocial relationship where they feel like they are entitled to knowing what's going on in your relationship. So how do you keep that separate, and how do you make sure you also have like that genuine time with your partner off stream and off camera and off all that bullshit?
I don't. That's just my that's my answer. I don't have. There's no.
Adept, are you drinking?
Yeah, I'm honestly Adept. Fucking cheers.
Me, like I said, me and Tyler have been together for almost 4 years, and we've been living together for like 3.5. So, like being around someone every single day, that's like our time. We spend time together literally every single day. At the gym, when we wake up, we always like cuddle, whatever, kisses. He always kisses me good morning, always kisses me good night. Like when he's not streaming, we hang out. It's good.
I'm so glad you have a healthy relationship. I'm not jealous at all.
Listen.
I don't want to
I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you, Macaiyla.
There's moments where he streams for like 18 hours, and I'm like, fuck you, but at the same time, like,
for you.
It's his job. Like it's his job. It's how he makes
Nick's
money.
in the other room drinking margaritas, listening to Malena right now. Like,
listen, I'll say the reason why I drank is because I just don't want to get into the specifics of everything right now.
Just chat about it. Like all his viewers are so toxic. They're gonna go straight into his chat, and they're just gonna be like, "That's one thing about you. She's really nice."
And like they're gonna be like, "Oh my god."
All I hear right now,
I'll just drink.
All I hear is excuses. Come on, this is what the viewers are here to hear. So let's hear it, guys. Come on.
I'm really good at saying like I just straight up had to say like I need one, like I think living together is like the best thing you can do with somebody, because then it's like we don't need to hang out. You're like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't need your attention every day, like whatever. But I am very specific where I said I need one night a week. Just one night a week where we do one thing, and that's it. And that's all I ask for, and that's it. And that's like the only thing I need, and it's great.
You should wait till you get to that part where I need one night a week to myself. After 6 years, QT, at me. Just at me,
yeah,
and
I'll get there. Yeah, I'll let you know.
What about Maya?
It's become an adjustment, because in my past relationships, obviously I wasn't dating streamers, so it was like I would see them like maybe every other day, and it was just like a consistent but like pretty like even keel, you know, like we'd hang out and we'd do whatever. And then with Matt, because he streams so much and he's on such an opposite schedule, like when we do something together, it's like more special, and that works out okay. So like he takes Thursdays off, so we have Thursdays together. there was one thing. Oh my gosh, I forgot. This is so cringe, and I'm drunk. But when we talked,
cringe, and I'm drunk.
When we talked about, I also get like I'm half white, but when I'm drunk, I'm like very. When we were talking about what the nicest thing is that they've done,
yeah.
one of the things is on our stop on one of Matt's days off. I was having like a really bad day anxiety wise, and so he picked me up in the morning and he took me back to his house and he bought me like a bath bomb and like my favorite cake, and he fed me like spoon by spoon my favorite cake in the bathtub.
I would
and
hate
just,
that.
talk to me, and he like talked to me about my anxiety, and it was so kind and so nice. And when we spend time together and he does stuff for me, it's like a lot, like it's like very special time, you know, because he doesn't have a lot of time otherwise.
Yeah,
but
that's how I feel. I feel like any time that it's like just you time is very nice.
So cute.
So cute.
Aww.
Okay, let's just do I want to do one more question?
Let's do it.
I don't know what
Sure.
it should be. Okay, let's just wrap it up. I feel like this is a good question to wrap it up with. Just everybody, the best thing about having a streamer boyfriend and the worst thing.
Are we gonna go in line?
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you want. I mean,
Okay.
I feel bad. It definitely always
Alright.
has to start.
It's fine. It's fine. The best thing I have to say, which is also like the worst thing, because it's like a dual-edged sword. So the best thing is just being able to have like all these memories like encased on the internet forever. Like, because I get to look at them and I get to reminisce on like old times. And even though you remember the old times and like you reminisce and you're happy about it, like you even get to see like the little specific details as they unfolded like live. Do you know what I mean? Like, so it's almost like looking through like a photo book. And I just think that that's like really cute. And I really love that. But at the same time, like it also opens the door for things to be there for everyone to speculate every single little tiny thing all the time. So
Sorry, I'm eating sunflower seeds. The best thing is definitely this is different for me. So traveling is like my dream. It's my favorite thing in the world to travel and meet new people and see new things and learn different things about people's cultures and stuff. So it's definitely like a plus that I'm dating Tyler because we travel so much. So like, how do I simplify? I don't know how to simple this down. I guess like the people I meet because of Tyler. So the people at Riot, like meeting Faker was so cool. Meeting people behind the scenes, like casters, like everyone in the league scene. That's so sick. Just streamers, like even all of you girls, meeting you guys. Like I would have never met you if I wasn't dating Tyler, because I would have never like really gotten big, or like just have followers, I guess. Stuff like that. It means a lot. Like making new friends. It's so cool. The worst is definitely the viewers. Like, okay, it's not all of you, but it's just some of the comments
Hey, it's
that
all of you guys.
no, it's obviously not all of you, but just some of the comments that some of you make out of the blue with just zero like base to it or something. Like they just don't make any sense. I don't know. Like I just don't like the judgment that comes from people like making up their own assumptions because of what they see on stream or what I type on Twitter or stuff like that. That's probably the worst.
Adept is vibing.
Yeah, like
Adept is like,
yeah.
yes, queen.
Yeah, like especially when it's weird because like 2 weeks ago Tyler said like shut up bitch, get in the kitchen and make me food or something. and like so many people DM me, are you okay? Why is Tyler an asshole? Like break up with him. Like just stop presuming, man. That's probably the worst thing about like dating streamers. Some of you just like it's nice that you care, but it's also like I'm not asking for you to presume. If I didn't want to be with Tyler or if he didn't want to be with me, then we wouldn't be together for 4 years. Like this would not be a 4-year relationship if we did not like the things about one another. So yeah, that's sorry, I ranted, but that's it.
Good rants. Good
Yeah,
rants.
that's good.
Best and worst part. I mean, I stream with my significant other, and this is gonna end up on his Reddit, and it's gonna turn into a huge argument. So,
The queen.
Fair.
Do you want to say a good thing? You can pass on the bad thing. Give him a compliment.
Who, Nick or the stream?
I don't know who needs it more at this point.
Me.
Malena, you're a queen. You finished your whole bottle, and we're very proud of you.
Did you really?
Yes.
Good
it
job,
is.
Malena.
Oh my
I'm
god.
gay.
Was it? Wait, it wasn't full.
No, it was like here.
Oh my god.
I mean, I'm a really big person, so I have very high tolerance. Good thing.
Jesus.
Just wait.
Her drinking went the wrong direction. It went into the depressing direction. She didn't mean to. There's tons of good things, Nick. You made her smile earlier. That was great.
About Nick, there's a million good things. About being a public couple. No.
Yeah.
No. I'm in Macaiyla's boat. I would much rather be a normal person. I come from a country where being a normal person is not a bad thing. You don't have to strive. You don't have to pay for health insurance. I would much rather be a normal person in Norway with Nick and live a normal life and be happy with each other than have everyone nitpick and pick us apart. And yeah, it's just shit like that.
Yeah.
I have been dating Nick since 2014, and a lot of people didn't even know who I am before last year, because I've stayed anonymous for a reason, because I just didn't have the mental health to deal with this. So yeah, I mean, I'm trying to push through, and it's going well for now. So yeah. Maya?
Wait. I'm sorry. Can I just add on to that, Malena? I'd like to say something good about your boyfriend.
Yeah.
He makes the best asparagus I've ever had in my life.
He makes really good steak.
He taught me how to make asparagus. He puts the olive oil, the salt, and the garlic salt, the butter, the pepper. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just had to add that. That's a great thing.
He's good at it. He's good at that.
Mm-hmm. Since we're adding, I love Nick and I love Malena. I really do.
Thank you, Adept. I'm really glad you're in my life, since we're all like downing these bottles. Cheers. You make me a lot happier.
Cheers.
Oh no. Oh no.
Maya.
I broke my hair tie. I've had this one for like at least 5 months. I'm so sad. But I've been picking at it this whole time, so like I don't know what I expected.
We should end soon for sure. This is getting terrible.
Everyone's so sad.
Sad. Okay, the best part of being a streamer. I think being a streamer, like, there's so much to understand and like so much to unpack, and like I can't imagine being with someone that didn't understand it like Matt does, you know, and like to be able to talk to him about like LSF and comments and like chat and other streamers and the dynamics and the layers. Like I can't really imagine being with someone that didn't understand that, because I would feel super alone. So I think that's probably the best part. But the worst part is probably that we both understand it so well, and it's really easy to get sucked into like the world of streaming and forget about everything else, you know? Like there's so much outside of streaming. And like there's so much to do and so many people to meet and whatever, and a lot of times I find us just talking about talking about Twitch and talking about streamers and talking about drama and talking about whatever the fuck, and because we're both like that, like we get caught up in that, so that's unfortunate. But
who was that?
I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, that's probably the worst part. That, or just like, again, the degeneracy, I don't know, that I guess comes with being a streamer, and like how normalized it is to be like gross and like a bum because you're a streamer.
Malena, is Nick crying? Do you need to go check on him?
Hey, are you good? Nick! He's playing WoW. He's playing WoW. Sorry.
I love how
sorry,
there's
Maya.
like 20 people in the Discord and he's screaming that loud. I want to know what's happening over there.
So fucking
I'm
sorry.
just proud
Maya.
it wasn't Lud. I was like, oh, another man's yelling. So... Mine's a combo. Mine's a combo of Adepts and Macaiyla's, because it's like, this is something I obviously never planned on. I definitely thought it would be like every other guy I milked for content, right? And I did great. And I didn't plan on it.
You did, yeah, I
Killed
agree.
it.
I did really great. But unfortunately, no, just kidding. Fortunately, it became its own thing, and I think it's very funny to have these like clips and stuff like that to be able to look back and be like, wow, you were. I was joking. Were you actually hitting on me? Like, oh wait, okay, you know, like things like that are just like very, very sweet and very, very fun to look at. I think that's very cute, and you wouldn't have that if you weren't a streamer. The bad thing is the over speculation and the way that like chat feels like they deserve something. Like, you guys don't even deserve to know that I live in a closet. Like, you guys don't deserve to know who I call my roommate. You don't deserve to know, you know, because then you think you deserve to know if you're in a fight. You deserve to know if you're...
Okay, like, I'm just gonna stop because I think, like, they can easily manipulate that into being malicious intent, what you're saying right now. I think what you mean is more that they're entitled to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Deserving and entitlement, I think, are two different things.
That's fair. Yeah.
No, but they will still try to argue.
I agree.
I just don't want anyone to shit on you for the word that you use.
They're gonna, because they did it to me last week when I brought this up. They think they're entitled to know your information because they donate to you. But you don't realize that you're not being obligated to donate to these people. Do you realize that? Like, is that Nick?
Greek.
Greek, how many appearances is this now? I don't get it, Greek.
Do I look like Nick to you?
Yes.
Did you tell Greek that if he finds a girlfriend, she can come on next time?
If you find a girlfriend, she can come on this thing next time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but she can't be crazy though, because I ain't living with no crazy
Why
bitch.
can't she be crazy?
I'm not living with no crazy bitch.
Malena,
there can only be one crazy bitch in this house.
When you
I have a girl.
I'm stepping in salsa. There is
I have a girl
salsa
that
on
Greek
the
can
floor,
talk
mate.
to.
Okay, then bye. Get out of my room.
Mate, that is on the floor. Mate.
Get out of my room.
What?
Yeah,
Bye. Bye. We don't have
Chat
time for no
knows
Valorant Andes, dude. Get out of my room, bitch.
My statement still stands. Ladies, I am available.
Tell
Wrong
Greek that
podcast.
after Corona's over, I have a friend that's gonna visit who really likes accents.
Can she fit in a normal size rowboat?
Huh?
That's like the
hope
Office
so.
quote, dude. That's the Office quote. Can she fit in a normal size rowboat?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, then she will be able to go on a date with him.
Okay, dope.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
We
okay.
should-
Thanks for
we should-
catching me on that, though, Adept. That was...
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to look out for you because it's like everyone
was
gets
the wrong
tangled
word.
up in specific words and like and this is just more of what we're all saying. Like, it's just an echo chamber of like the not the speculation, not the manipulation, but it's misconceptions of us and the words that we say. Because I think a lot of things that people have to realize too is we're all streamers. Like, we do to an extent say things for shock effect or condense them just to try and say a point. So not everything should be so like conceived negatively by everyone all the time. It's just not like that.
I agree. Everyone always looks for the negative in people, but I think we should try to enhance the positive instead. And it's very exhausting for us to be circus monkeys under a microscope, and especially as why are you especially as girlfriends of popular streamers. They're always looking for something for us that we're doing wrong, and it's exhausting.
You know what's doing wrong? You're fucking putting salsa on Chance's carpet. What do you think this is?
Malena does something by herself for 4 hours and you guys are losing your shit.
Dude, what do you think I
Please,
said in
like,
this bottle,
honestly.
bro? Like,
Yeah, oh my
okay, I'm
God.
so glad this was the last question of the podcast. Okay, QT, you can wrap it up. Okay, dude, you guys leave. You guys live with one of these people. I live with 3 of them.
I don't live with any of them. I don't live with any of them.
Look at these fucking seagulls, dude. Like, I'm stuck with 2 seagulls. You guys have one.
Go nutty.
Get out of my room. Okay, get out of my room.
Clean this shit up.
woman.
Clean this shit up. or you're gonna get the hammer.
Oh.
Malena, can we please do this?
Your
back to
elbow
them
is
soon?
right in the
Can we
right
please
spot,
do it
Malena.
back
Just
to
give
them?
him a
Yeah,
nice...
just like that. Just quick.
Clean that up.
Clean it up.
What the fuck?
There she is. All right. Well, guys, we did it.
Reverse the fucking roles.
Back to our original stance. Fuck men. Give blowjobs. And keep growing on Twitch, ladies.
Okay. This was very, very fun. I hope that we can do this once a month to make it special for people to tune in. I would love that. It would make me very happy.
I'm down.
Yeah, as long as people like it, I mean, as long as we have fun, then, I mean, maybe we'll do more. I had lots of fun ideas with, like, spinning a wheel and shit like that, and then I just decided not to because it was too much work, but maybe someday, chat, if you guys like it, you can keep asking the streamers and shit for it. Make sure you follow each of these girls. Not that they need it, but why not? You might as well, because they're
Hi,
sick.
since I donated, I must be entitled, so can you
but-
tell me all
sorry,
your
someone
info?
just
KTH checks by.
TTS is
Kidding,
loud.
of course,
Okay,
but on a
Jesus,
real
it's
note,
so
though,
gone.
great podcast and well
People just need
done.
attention.
L underscore.
Anyway, 7777777. Adept, do you want to shout? Does everyone want to just like shout out their channel real quick and then?
Yeah,
just-
thank you guys for being here. Follow me at twitch.tv/QTCinderella. I'm great.
No,
That's
wait,
where I
what?
stream.
No, don't
you
do
guys
that.
Go follow.
I
follow
wasn't
the
listening
channel,
and then I heard that.
QTCinderella
Don't do that.
right
Don't do
now.
that.
Go
I
give
don't
her a
deserve
follow.
that. No, that's okay.
Donate everything you can to QTCinderella. That's me, and thank you guys so much.
They're gonna come here then, Adept, and they're gonna be very confused because there's no milkers on this channel, and they're gonna ask for refunds.
Same, dude.
And be like, what the fuck happened?
Okay, Macaiyla.
Twitch.tv/LOLTyler1. Go to loltyler1.com, discount code alpha for the 10% off your purchase.
Oh.
And yeah.
Well, now that we're talking about codes, don't forget to use code Adept on Turtle Beach and Rocket. Thank you guys.
Good shit.
Okay, twitch.tv/QTCinderella. I owe $20,000 in taxes, so please pay me. Give me fucking subs, dude. I scammed the IRS. I'm a retired fucking interior designer, but now successful streamers, Gawk Gawk, and yeah, give me fucking subs, guys. I'm so happy I could put this shit together. Got the sick art. Check on Twitter. She fucking did that shit, dude. I'm really happy that we could all sit here together. I feel like this is the ultimate squad, and I'm really glad that I could pull this together. And again, my name is QTCinderella, so give me a shit ton of stuff. So Maya,
I just imagined a world where, like, say we do this once a month for a year, and then one of us gets dumped or something, then we have to be like, bye.
Yeah, hey, so you're not allowed to come on anymore. So sorry about that.
We're like, sorry, he found a new one. Bye. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Cutie did do most of this, and thank you for
don't
asking.
do that.
You did, and thank you for asking the questions and getting the art. That was good shit.
Yeah. True.
I've never led a
gonna-
podcast before, so I'm sorry. And if we do this again, maybe it'll be better.
no, you did great. I love it. This is so
I
fucking
had a
fun.
ton of fun. This was so
Okay,
much
good.
fun.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
true. If like go to conservationcast.com if you want to know anything about me. All my other streams are shit, but I do try with the podcast, and that's important to me. So that's my plug. That's it.
Yay. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had lots of fun. I'm very drunk now. God, don't be a leech.
I'm just saying if it was not a big deal.
Really? Really?
Every viewer helps, baby. Every viewer helps.
Alright. He's fine.
So loud on your stream, I'm barely even fuck. Is your gain up to max?
You're so loud. Lud!
What?
What are you... What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm about to play some Among Us.
Oh, okay. Come here for a second.
I'm live.
I know, just come here for a second.
I have to go there?
Yeah.
Why? Why don't you come here?
No, just come here for a second.
Alright, I'll go over there. What's up?
I just had you come here, so then some of your viewers came here, and they'll inevitably stay since you were trying to get all my viewers. I thought it was a good idea to have you come here so I could yoink some of your viewers. How do you feel about that?
At the end of the day, you still suck my dick.
Oh my god.